Yeah, it seems lit.
Fucking Verizon balling.
Oh, wait, we.
Can I make this shorter?
Yeah. No, you can't. Sadly,
It doesn't matter.
Face. Hey, what's happening, everybody? Shit, sorry about this taking 5. We were like ready as fuck, but then my computer was just like frozen, so I had to restart it real quick.
Late.
Hell yeah,
What are they
nigga.
saying? You could start like 9 if this is too early for the West Coast boys. What time is that? Yeah, 10 p.m. EST. What time to start? 4, blah, blah, blah. Hey, we're willing to work with it. Would you guys think like us starting an hour later is better? We just want to be at a good time for East and West. Yeah, I haven't seen you in a minute. So, well, no, it's been only like 2 weeks.
Yeah, but we weren't on the stream yet last week, and then before that we had a 2-week wait.
Yeah, but no, before that we were at El Sol.
Oh yeah, but he wasn't there at that one, was he?
No, I feel like we played a song speak.
Huh?
Where's my laptop?
Is this
Oh,
her
it's over
laptop?
here.
That's my
Oh,
laptop.
okay.
Like, I can't watch.
She's like, wait, something's wrong here.
What is going on?
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Hey, shout outs Caramel Guy. Hey, thank you for the love, my man. You don't know how much that shit helps us.
Oh, we
Let
already
me
got
see. Let me shout outs
donations?
on the stream. Yeah, we already got Caramel Guy coming in with big money.
Damn.
Hey,
He
and
needed some shit with some bop in it.
hey, and shout out Strife real quick. And whoever not shouted out yet. Oh, shout outs Foul.
Javella, get off my chair. Shit, you're turning me.
Bro, she's always on that shit.
You
Actually, no, I think that was
That's
me.
fucking crazy. She's over here.
Yeah,
What?
actually, I think that was me.
Oh, then
We might still be hallucinating.
Bro,
That's
that's
very
right. If y'all
high
don't know, we ate the
possibility.
video coming soon. We ate that death chip last
that
night.
goddamn. what
If
the
you
fuck
saw
was-
any of our their stories, I didn't post because I was.
I meant to get a picture of the actual black heart darkness
Bro,
black
Johnny
hole
took
chip.
one.
I keep
Johnny
my-
got a picture of it.
I soaked this shit for like hours in like hot water and soap, and then like quick change it out like twice, and then I brushed it like twice with toothpaste and a toothbrush.
Was it still spicy?
Like I keep being like I put it in my mouth and I'm like, oh my god, it's getting hot, and then I'm like, oh wait, no, it's not. Like,
That's just PTSD, bro.
So he's like, ah, ah. It's fine, Greg.
bro, I do get PTSD. It's like I told you guys. Like now when you see people eating spicy shit, you're just
Don't look
gonna
at my
see like
criminal
Vietnam is gonna be playing in the background and shit.
I didn't say shit. I was gonna play it cool. It's like, oh, it's just porn.
Oh, it's just
Was-
porn.
Was there legit porn pulled up just now?
Yeah,
No,
yeah, there
that's-
was.
Oh, yeah, there was. I'm fucking dead.
That's funny as fuck.
All right, let's see.
That scream's not streaming, right? Good.
They're saying EK's story looked painful.
Bro.
Oh shit! Hey, appreciate
dude,
you giving us your
That
Google
shit
Play
was
down.
mega
bad.
Hey, I didn't know you could give a. I didn't know you could. Hey, Caramel Guy was just saying he donated with his Google Play money. I didn't know you could do that.
Oh, shit, really?
Wow, Caramel Guy opening new doors.
Man, I know Google Play, you could get money with doing surveys and shit.
You can get Google Play money doing surveys.
Yeah, they give you like money. It's like really easy surveys and shit like that.
Oh,
they don't do
fuck.
it very often. Like I
Maybe.
signed up for it, but then I got, my ADHD.
Damn, we had a lot of submissions this day. Fuck.
Holy shit.
Oh damn.
Wait, when's this from?
This
How,
is
do you
from
think that
whenever-
break helped
Did
you or
guys
hurt
use
you,
this last
Sauce?
time?
What's that?
Did you guys use this thing the last time?
I don't think so. No.
Nah, we won't be doing the
Well,
stream tomorrow.
We couldn't
foul.
do a lot. So I want to apologize to everyone that was on the stream that was like, play my music, play my music. We couldn't play your music.
Yeah,
We're
I was
playing
talking
other
about. I was
music.
live
We
on
couldn't play
IG
your
right now. Hey, we're gonna be playing a lot of you guys shit tonight. I know last time it was a little different. We were doing that show, which, man, that show was so.
That was so
fucking
much
lit.
fun.
It was lit.
We're definitely
Appreciate everyone
another
that
one.
stuck around in the stream too.
Yeah,
It seems
thanks
like
for
you guys were
tuning in,
having
man.
fun.
That shit was lit.
Yeah, if y'all don't know, I don't know how much y'all got to see of that crowd, but that was like the first time we had any like. I've done like 2 times I've been on a stage. I know EK's been on stage cut a bunch of times, but like we've never like put on a show like we.
That
like,
show was so live, dude.
Bro, I did
I've
not
seen
think we were
people's
gonna
first
sell
shows,
it like that.
and I was like, I wasn't prepared for all that. That was
The crowd got bigger than we could handle.
man.
Yeah, too many people came, and then I just was like, just let them in. I don't have any more tickets to sell.
Hey, what's
Bear
up,
with me.
Strife? Thank
Bear
you for
with
love,
me.
bro. Hey, that means a lot, fam. Thank you.
Hey, what's
and
up, man?
and
Good
we're
looking
pulling up
out.
we're pulling up the
Appreciate,
songs and shit right
appreciate.
now. Where we're talking to you. EK and Fire working hard right now.
EK's working hard right now.
I was just judging
I'm
him.
just supervising.
Hey, but if y'all send in shit, Caramel Guy and Strife, y'all are first. But yeah, no, that show.
Alright.
Hey, you got to
Damn,
do
you
that
put the
sometime,
colours
Sauce.
back.
But yeah, that
Nice.
show.
I did.
When
You're
you pack
real
that fucking building.
professional shit.
I've
You're gonna
been
have
in
to. You're gonna have to be my sensei.
Give you a little crash course.
Yeah.
Any of y'all from Phoenix, if you know the spot, Trunk Space, that's where we did the show at. I've been to multiple shows there, and our show was more than twice as big as the biggest show I've been to there. So many fucking people were there. Who do you think got all those people there? Me and Moss were talking about it yesterday, and I was trying to think. I think Eloy did, because I told Eloy this before. Here's the thing about Eloy. Eloy, like, he I swear, like, he knows like a million bitches. Like, I don't know how to say it any other way. Like, he just like
Eloy,
and he'll be like, no, I don't. And then like when he walks into the show,
and that's how he knows so many bitches.
Right?
It's like, no, they're not my bitches.
Right, he just denies it the
They're
whole
just
time.
my friends.
Yeah, dude, because I was gonna say, because everybody who actually paid for a ticket, like at least 5 of the people who paid for a ticket for me didn't show up, and then people who I didn't think were gonna show up showed up and ended up having to get tickets at the door through to the man, or whatever the case may be. But at least Dez paid for 2 tickets and didn't show up. My homie Angel, I think, paid for 1 ticket or 2. Somebody who I used to work with, my homie Dante, he paid for 2 tickets and didn't show up. And then I think one more other person. Oh yeah, my homie Angelo paid for a ticket to the online portal, but he didn't show up. But all those people paid but didn't show up, so it wasn't my people. But I had a lot of people who actually showed up. Like,
I wanted to. I don't know where the tickets that people bought at the door, because I'm pretty sure the way we rented out that space, they didn't get to keep any ticket money. I think we paid the higher amount and we just kept everything. Mm-hmm. So I'm like I'm not like upset. I'm not like we're getting gypped, but I'm wondering, where is that money though?
Like the money from the door.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
I need to ask Moss about that. Like, I mean, I'm not even like we need any of it or anything. I'm just like.
Just
did
curious.
they get it? Like, who got it? And also the online portal.
It's not a good look for our business, bro. We need to know where the money is.
Right. Well,
nigga,
no,
run me my door feet, nigga.
Well, because the way we all did it was
Bro, I bet you that
we put on the show,
pocketed it.
and then the way we all decided was just like, hey, whatever tickets you sell, you can just keep the money.
Right.
You know what I mean? So we just kept all the money in the business, and then so I'm just wondering, like, where does that money go?
Right.
Because I didn't hear nothing about it.
But my biggest thing with that show was the crowd participation, man.
Yeah, the crowd was lit. That was one of my best crowds I had ever performed in front of. Everybody held it down.
You don't see a lot of that with like local shows and stuff like that, where people just show up to support and stuff like that. This crowd got into it. Moshing. Almost knocked Johnny over a few times.
Almost knocked these little girls that were in front of me over. I'm like, bro, y'all finna.
Bro, you gotta respect the women.
Clean these little ass chicks off the floor, bro.
The women's.
I'm like, damn.
There was little kids in there and shit too. I was like, bro, you know where this is?
All ages, bro. All ages.
Where is that?
I know I should have brought my
Kush
kids.
is
They
for
were
the kids.
pissed off that they didn't get to go. I was like, damn, you know what? I should have. But I was being a dick. I didn't know what was going on.
You should bring Jerry on stage with you real quick.
I know.
Shit.
Then tonight I would have been jealous. Should have been mad.
I'm bringing her up.
Oh, yeah, have tonight up there too.
Everybody.
Hey, shout out Smart. Shout out Young Skull.
Smile.
Sauce said we fumbled the entire bag.
Literally. Where's the bag? We fumbled it.
Hey, did Strife
it's been lost.
and Caramel Guy, did y'all send something in?
Yeah, Strife got his right here.
Yo, when's the last time all 3 of us been on stream?
Bro, it's been a minute.
It's been a good ass in it.
I was saying like we should get faded the next time we do it, but I don't know. I feel really fucked up
with Fanny
after the chip.
Oh,
I'm gonna get faded either way, whether we start right now or I start after I leave.
I'm good, man. I'm high on life. I'm praising my body 2020.
I'm gonna praise my body sometimes in 2020 more than I did last year.
Sometimes,
but right now I'm not starting off on a good foot. I don't see anything from Caramel Guy.
That chip made me see the light.
He's gonna have to figure out his life.
Oh shit! Hey, Strife says this track that he sent in is a feature with 2 artists that he met in New Mexico doing a show. Damn, you doing shows in New Mexico, bro?
Shit.
Hey, shout outs, bro. Hey, Snick, gang, what is up, my man?
What up, Snoot? That's Gucci gang right there. Fobb gang. Fobb squad. I need to see the comments.
I know.
I feel so.
Yeah, no, it's good having the comments.
Over
I can't find that. I gotta find the HDMI cord that I have for this. I just got this out here, just like looking cool.
Right, we look real official. With the
back in the stew.
Did you explain why we have someone on the thumbnail that's not?
Oh, no, I changed the thumbnail.
Oh, you did?
I changed the thumbnail. Yeah, Joseph Bills had the flu. He had to cancel his other shows too.
Oh, there it is.
So we're gonna have to reschedule him. Hey, next week we got on TK
get well, man.
though.
Sucks that you're feeling ill. It's been going around, but hope you feel well.
Yeah, man. Shout out. We'll get you on here. We just gotta hit me up, but we can get you back scheduled on this motherfucker for real.
Bet.
Oh, who sent you that sample though? Oh, you talking about Mars sent you a sample. Bro, fucking, we're gonna have TK on here next week though. I told him to bring some art.
Oh,
too.
he's next week?
Yeah, he's next week.
Hey.
Which one of y'all gonna be with him though?
That's my boy.
Are you coming in?
That's
Okay.
both our boys.
Yeah, we got him, and then we're gonna have Golden, who did the sound at our last show, And after that shit, we definitely.
He's a cool ass dude.
Yeah, Golden went with us to Cobras. Yeah.
I know. I wanted to go. I should have went.
He was posting about the bitches that he was picking up at Cobra. I'm like, I just went home and slept.
Yeah, I know. He's low key a pimp.
I've never been shit.
He's high key a pimp.
He was showing me, he knows all the venues and shit. He wants to do more shit with us, so I'm like, hell yeah, bro.
Strife, you
all
can't
right,
be
so
redacting your
messages. Submissions in here right now.
No filters.
Let's see who we got. Did you get Strife up in there?
Yeah, he's up in there.
Okay, I see him. Hey, we're gonna run that. Hey, and Carmel guy, let us know if you got a joint. But real quick, we're gonna run Strife's joint. Hey, shout outs to you. Thank you for the dono. It helps a lot. All right, so we got Strife. This is featuring 2 people that he met in New Mexico doing a show because he's out here getting it.
Homie Bill's got the flu too much maxing out.
Hey. If y'all don't know, that's Joe Bill's like. He makes like memes and shit. I actually liked all the extra content and shit that he makes. You know what I mean?
When he be having the meme and he does like the green screen thing and has like people like put his body in random pictures. That shit be having me dying.
He's funny as fuck. All right. Oh shit. Is this shit playing? I can't hear it. Hold up.
Oh shit. Yo, I like when I woke up this morning, I had like a little bit of throw up.
Do you guys want chips and dips while the wings
Fanny
are?
heard me.
I'm personally Gucci. Do y'all want something though?
Yes, please. Actually, I'm famished. Thank you, Fanny.
One sec while I get this sound fixed.
But
y'all hearing sound?
I had like a little bit of throw up this morning. Not a lot. Not enough to Jerry Springer. But the spiciness came back. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I've been dealing with little bouts of like a little flame here and there in my stomach.
It's been rough.
It's all good. You can start with those over there. I got a couple of clerical things to do here.
Give me 1 sec, y'all, while I fix the stream. Hey, we're not going anywhere. I'm just turning this shit off and coming right back on real quick while I fix the sound.
Is something playing right now? Nothing's come through my headphones.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to fix.
Oh, got you.
What the fuck? Hold up 1 sec. Who the fuck's calling me?
What up, Apollo Music? He says this is Apollo turned in, a youngin, 18-year-old.
Yo, can y'all hear
American.
the music? I'm
what up, man? No, I don't hear anything. Welcome to the stream.
Welcome.
I don't know if y'all can hear the music real quick. We're trying to fix it real quick. We're having a little issue. Hold up 1 second.
Well, technical difficulties.
Lad, putting these rappers in wooden beds. Make it.
There we go. Okay, we got y'all now.
Who's this?
Yeah.
This is Strife with. So it's with Apollo.
Strife.
I think a different Apollo than the one we know. And
Cody Kelly.
Apollo, is that the one in the comments? Or in the chat?
Redneck Mafia.
That's what I was saying. I don't think it's not Apollo.
Oh, it's not, okay.
But it could be. I don't know.
Doing real alright. Deep State, how you
I'm
doing?
gonna spaz on another beat that I was called upon. Give me the matches and shotgun. The apocalypse has begun. Battling with the living dead. So much going through my fucking head. Killing them with kindness, spraying lead. Putting these rappers in wooden beds. Making the coffins, drinking the coffee. I'm cooking these bitches up in the kitchen. Making mumble rappers start kicking and screaming while I'm fixing to destroy the land of the living. Praying to God to see another day. Way things going, I'ma take what I'm given. I'ma put them in a body bag. Put them in a freezer rack. I ain't quitting rap 7 years strong. I ain't going back. They want me to choke up and crack so they can laugh. Hold up, I got a news flash. All you new age little good for nothings can't do nothing when the king is back. I came to claim the throne, you can't do that. Ain't dealing with your whack ass. A real legend hasn't died since 20 years in the past. And I'm talking about Tupac, R.I.P. I won't ever stop. I'm about to pop my top. This rap is dirty, I'ma need a damn mob. You'll see me when I'm sitting at the top.
Who the fuck you talking to? Run the mouth, yeah, shit go through. Pick the fight, you live the life, but you know I ain't scared to fucking die. I ain't scared to fight, I hold my ground. But you know I take the crown, you live the moment, I seem to end. I'm independent, y'all check it out. Looking at the kid who be writing all night. Got flows, no hoes, but I'm spitting on mic. Everybody wanna taste, I'm just living my life, but I'm living on the edge, walking dead in the night. Yeah, hold up, wait a minute, I'm a youngin' now I'm in the business, picking up my flow, and I swear I'm in this, and I'm making big, I'm feeling lit, Back from the dead, shooting ahead, I'm gonna fall down and I come back again. Never gonna stop till I get what I want, making this music, I swear this shit hot. This at the baby, then this shit go crazy, now listen to speakers, I know this shit pop. Feeling the mess, and I'm spitting the press, I'm in this shit now, cause I'm killing the rest. I'ma get it go fast, I'm pack in the back, and I'm slacking the lack, cause I'm bringing yes, I'm a rap in the back, and the past, now trash, now golf, full speed, now I'm regulating the crash, I'm making a living, and now I'm making it right. I'm always toes, gonna stand in the most, better fight, I'm really working harder than the most, I'm a grind, yeah, haters that hate, and I'm feeling the last, ooh, hey. Murder these rappers and they just saying, cause that's what I'm after, and I let me dead, and now I'm making bread, I don't go to bed, I don't fuck with mans, and I walk alone, and I walk it dope, open up, now I close the door, I stand high, I don't touch the flow, I kill beats, yeah, this my show, Rappers be losing, I swear this shit crazy, they're taking the time and they're wasting the life, listen, I'm here, but I cannot breathe, and I say this shit, cause they want me to die, but I'm rapping better, and I see the signs, growing bigger, yeah, every time they post a line, and I repost up, so it's toe to toe, so prepare to die.
Night of the living dead, killing with shrunken heads, leaving my bloody red, while I'm just shaking dreads. All that I know and it's all that I do. Funny when rappers be bitching about views, coming from angles just like it's a cute. I give them halos because I'm a brute. Tells from the crick cause I'm already dead. Come back to life and do it again. Fuck what you doing, fuck what you said. Only like rum if it is red. All in my head, stay on the meds. Fuck all the feds, that's what we said. Hit him with lead, fill him again. That's what we do, we live and dead. I'm about my money, I get it from cutting. Fuck all your son, I'm tired of your frontin'. I'm off the addies, I love them the uppers. Also the downers, but damn it, they bummers. Down on the side of the diamond ground. Fuck what you saying when running your mouth. I am the greatest and bestest around. That's what they're saying when I'm in town. I am a zombie, there's no way to doubt me. I'll lead a rapper than driving the Audi. Stay in the cell when you're asking the outing. Hit in the mouth and now you are frowning. That's what we do when we doing the most. Up on the stage and I'm killing these shows. Up on the guts now I'm killing these hoes. Fuck all your pen and I don't need a ghost. Out of the mud, pulling the cup, rolling the blunt, down to the jug, tugging the cars, fucking shit up, grabbing the bag, running it up. That's what we say, telling them much. That's what I love, telling the drugs. Half of the day I'm calling my plug, rest of the day I'm getting turned up. 43 to that 505, you know that we keep it live. On the mic, that 9 to 5. Shout out my brother Mike. Hit him left, but get him right. Even beats, yeah, that's my type. Bad bitch, yeah, that's my type. Thick booty, my appetite. I am on another level, put the pedal to the metal. If you even wanna fucking try to reach me, I will never settle. My bars are hot like a kettle. These whack rappers are the students that I'm teaching. Information seeping into their fried brains. I'm speaking to every single person who's got more clout than me and doesn't even deserve a damn thing, like the chains they're wearing and fucking diamond earrings.
We live to die and we die to live. Making money, yeah, check us in. We blowing now, we showing now, we mobbing now, yeah, this is it. We come from the underground making the music. I swear that's a crazy, y'all losing to me. Speaking of me when you're throwing the enemy, winning the fight while you're losing to me. And you're never gonna phase me. Underrated, making bangers, it's amazing. You're so lazy. When a minute, keep it going for the 10s and a sense. You're scared and this is amazing. I zoom out, flash out, when I head out. Keep it talking, but I don't even try out. When they log back in, they put you in the pen to the sand, then they beat you in a second off.
Oh snap, here I go again. Crazy with the pad and pen. I got this sauce like cayenne. These rappers stay in playpens. Everyone wanna mess with me. Things about to get messy. Keep my flow so steady. These other guys ain't ready. You know it's my time to shine. Stay on the grind, keep him in line. Fuck up the time, spitting these rhymes. Mountains I climb, partners of crime. Don't even try, do yourself a favor in the meantime. Stay quiet, I need to eat and it's about lunchtime.
Hey, that shit was pretty hard. I just gotta say one thing real quick, and it wasn't. Y'all made a long as fuck song.
That was really long.
Yeah, I was just getting ready to say that shit was long.
I was wondering if that was
bitch.
Just like a bar flexing.
Yeah,
rap,
yeah.
Which
exactly.
in that case, I'm okay with it. Make
I
it
mean,
long as
to
fuck.
be honest with you, like nowadays, because it was good, but I probably wouldn't have listened to the whole thing. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I felt like that's for a certain crowd. It might not be for like the I'm listening to this on my way to work kind of crowd.
Moss was telling me the other day we were in the studio and he was talking about how like he hasn't really made like a super like rapidy rap track since what's that one that he has Turo in it where they're in downtown Phoenix in the video? Oh fuck!
I know the video you're talking about.
Where he's like in the backside of the car and you can see like yeah I know what you're talking about. But I don't know the name of the song. Is it? Yeah.
And he was just saying only old ass people like hit him up and said, "Yo, that shit goes hard." No one young hits him up about that one. Everybody else likes all the bops. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, I mean, that's the thing with it is mostly like old heads and shit. But I would say though this, y'all killed it rapping. The second guy, who Apollo, you said you were like the third one because I know that first person was Strife because I know his voice. Second guy was the weakest. And I gotta say too, it sounded like he wasn't recording on like the same gear or something as you.
That's
like,
what I was thinking too. Is it sounded like the quality was a little bit low.
Yeah, like the quality noticeably lowered on his, and he was just like he didn't sound like he's in the pocket. I would say that. But other than that, I mean, I don't know. I was fucking with it. The beat was cold. Y'all wrote it well. I liked all your flows and everything. It did just seem like it was like a bar flex for like 5 minutes. The song didn't really have like a structure. You know what I mean? It was like it all flowed.
I think those kind of raps have their place. I mean, as a standalone, it might not be. It might not keep people's attention.
Right.
But I feel like I don't know. I respect that kind of shit.
No, I respect. They rap good.
Yeah,
Don't
it
get
was,
me wrong.
yeah,
I'm
it
not
was
saying
good
like
rapping.
the rapping was good.
Yeah.
I just personally, and I used to do this, so don't even get me wrong. I just personally wouldn't make a song that's like 5 minutes now, because it's just long as fuck. Even though it's only 5 minutes, it just seemed like it was a long ass time. Like, and then there was like there was a clear hook, but there was like so much going on with the verse switches and stuff. It just felt like it was like, okay, we're going and going. Like if you guys would each just had one concise verse, boom, 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 out. I think the song would have been stronger had that been the case.
Yeah, if you just everybody give a 16 real quick, like you know what I mean, and just try to kill it. Like everybody just try to be the hardest. I feel like
they're trying to be Cannabis.
This song could have been like just as good if it were 3 minutes. Like it could totally be like 2 minutes shorter, which is almost like half the length. You know what I mean? That's the biggest criticism I can honestly give you. Second guy also, I would say like he definitely like. If Apollo was saying he just started rapping like last March or some shit, and he's 18, yo, you got some potential, dog. Like
definitely.
Like, if that's the case, I don't know who the lyrical mirror. Everyone's talking about one dude going Eminem at one part and calling
the second guy.
He
was like I can't remember who it was, but I know who they're talking about, and yeah, it was.
I think it was because there was another part, and I'm pretty sure it was the second guy where he did like a weird like thing with his voice. You know what I'm talking about?
I missed that. No.
Man, I'll even try to find it real quick. Like he did like a thing with his voice.
You don't fuck what you said, only like Rom. Q, I give him halos because I'm a brute. Tells him the crack because I'm already dead. Come back to life and do what he.
That part. The extra thing with the voice where they changed their voice because it was sounding like it was a fourth person. I was like, I would have just kept your voice. But other than that, I don't know. That shit was good. We gotta give it a number. I'm gonna go 3.85, but that would have been probably like a 4.1 if
it was like 3 minutes.
If it was shorter.
Yeah.
If it was just like 3 minutes with like, hey, I know who's rapping at each part, and put also like it was Apollo's track, and then Strife went first, right? Like I only knew that because I know Strife's voice. I would have thought he was you, so I don't know. I would have tried to like, I don't know if you can make it so it makes more sense of who's who. You know what I mean? Hey, shout out to Alex.
Snick made a really good point too. Is like jumping back and forth with multiple people messes up the structure.
Right.
Yeah, I kind of got lost in there a little bit. No, that's a solid point.
Yeah, because I can attest to that. Because even in that song that me, you, and Kaze have, the Fuck the Past song, that song I listen to it like every now and then because it's not done. But it's kind of confusing how we go because we switch off so many times.
Right.
So I'm like, maybe we can come back and
you know which one we need to work on? And I was thinking about the other day is that one that he left for us to go on.
I got my whole verse for that.
Oh shit, I have
my whole verse for that.
I have like 4 bars to it.
I'm still working on mine.
Oh shit. All right, hey, I'm gonna start trying to pull up the next one here, dude. Let's see. Carmel guy didn't send nothing in, right?
No, I didn't see anything in the email.
He just showed love.
Guy.
So there was several albums that dropped today.
Yeah, supposedly Eminem dropped.
Your favorite rapper dropped today, Fahad?
Mac Miller? Yeah, he did.
No, Eminem.
Oh, who?
Slim Shady.
We don't talk about him.
You do Slim Shady?
I haven't listened to it. I haven't seen anything anybody said, but I did look at the track listing and saw all the features, and I was like, okay, those weren't actually bad features.
On Slim Shady?
Yeah, hold up. Let me pull up the track
listing.
listing.
One of my friends from work, one of my buddies from work, he's a really heavy Eminem fan, and he himself said he wasn't a fan of the album.
The new one?
I heard a lot of people were saying it was dope. But everybody always does that to me, and then it's a lie.
On Twitter, where they hate Eminem, even people were saying it was actually like not too bad. I don't know. I wasn't really like I listened to Kamikaze once, and I was like, all right.
He's still complaining about Revival.
Revival's trash.
He's still complaining about it. He's mad that no one liked it.
Well, because it was trash. He needs to deal with it. But look, he had
this nigga said he needs to deal with it.
He has Young M.A. on here. He had Ed Sheeran on there. He has Juice WRLD on there.
He had Juice WRLD.
You got Juice WRLD. You got Q-Tip and Black Thought. He has Royce, but I'm not even mentioning
one
that.
Kind of surprises me.
He had Don Toliver.
Oh,
that's a deep one, right?
Yeah.
He had Anderson .Paak.
Oh, I love me some Anderson .Paak.
There's no way for me to get everybody in this picture here.
Yeah,
for hot squeeze in.
Fucking physics, bro. Fahd's head coming out the corner. Oh shit! All right, hey,
I didn't want to touch your shoulder because that'd be a pause moment.
We got a Deep State up who's already being love in the chat. Deep State is like I feel like probably one of the most like I feel like we always give Deep State love. But I don't think we mention him enough when we talk about all the dope producers we have. Because Deep State's a dope ass producer.
Yeah, Deep State goes in.
Appreciate that, Paulo. Yeah, that's tune in for our other streams too. This is what we're all about.
Someone saying they threw us up or some shit.
Yeah, he was saying he appreciates the criticism. He was the second dude. Gives him an idea on what to improve on, and he appreciates the criticism.
Hey, absolutely, Apollo. And send in your other shit, bro. We're always going to give you the real, my man.
Absolutely.
So, like, hey, send in some more shit. Always. We do this shit every Friday night. And tell us how y'all feel about this time. We're getting mixed answers. I know not everybody's going to love it. You know what I mean? No matter what we do. I love it. But we could also do, like, 7. You know what I mean? We're definitely not going back to 8. I feel like we definitely need to do earlier than 8. But it could be at 7.
Makes the next day
You know what I mean? It makes the next day tough. Yeah, exactly. All right. Plus, that's like just way too late for the East Coast. 7, maybe they could do. Because right now, they're only 2 hours ahead of us. You know what I mean?
We appreciate that, Shamar. That's what we're trying to do. And we appreciate the community. Because this wouldn't be happening without you guys.
No, 100%, bro. Like, I was talking about that in that thing about, like, talking about the numbers that we did last year. But bigger to me than the numbers is, like...
It's our community, man.
Yeah, 100%. Exactly, bro. Like, I've seen multiple people on here collaborate. I've seen people on here sell beats.
That's the coolest shit to me, man.
People selling beats. We had the show, and we met everybody on the show, on the bill that we did, was on this show.
Yeah, that was so cool to me. Like, when I realized that, and then when I saw everyone on stage, I was like, they were all on the show.
It's fucking great. And then the show, we had like 40, 50 fucking people there. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So, like...
It's all good vibes. That's what we're all about.
And the next show we do... I want to, like, you know, that was a good for our first time, and it went really good, don't get me wrong, but I want to find a way to, like, integrate this show with the actual show better somehow.
A little bit better, I mean? Yeah. That one was a little choppy, but I'm sure there's a way we could do that.
Yeah, exactly. I know we can. We gotta figure out how we're gonna do it.
Absolutely. It was a great first experiment.
Hey, Marseille, he's working.
All right, guys. I'm sorry. I've been antisocial. I had to get all the tracks up here. I was trying to post my thing on Facebook, trying to tag some people who said that they were gonna come in.
Hey, y'all got the closed headphones too, so when the music's playing, you might want to pull a little bit off your ear, so that we can hear each other. That's what I'm talking about.
Case in point.
Hey, I know I'm right next to EK, and I was like, EK, look at this, and he's just like. Facts. It is a conglomerate.
Don't fumble.
Oh, and I seen you got you missing one. I seen you got that. What's homie's name? Who I'd like to have him on if we do another show on the show too. T Swayze.
He was cool as fuck.
His latest track that freestyle he put on his
freestyle he put on Twitter.
That's a Mar beat.
That shit was dope.
Oh, that's a Mar beat?
Yeah,
that's lit.
Wait, that was a Shamar beat?
Yeah, it was. He didn't even, shit. I was about to hit him. I'm like, yo, you need to be tagging him on all this because Shamar had to say that's my beat. I was like, bro, that's true. You need to be saying that shit.
We're all about credit, man. We gotta build each other up. Because no one else is going to do it.
I know you didn't mean nothing like that, but I was just like, yo, that's a Shamar beat, though. You know what I mean? Like, let me see what they were saying. Oh, hey, and shout out to Boss Killer, bro. Always love to see you, my man. Hey, Boss Killer is always, he used to watch this shit when he was the viewer.
Excuse me.
Boss used to be the viewer here. All right, we're going to finally get into this Deep State joint. This is Genesis by Deep State.
I used to know a girl named Genesis. I still know a girl named Genesis. Shout out Genesis if you tune in.
I used to have Sega Genesis. So that's cap. I didn't my friend though.
My roommate drives a Genesis.
It's a fate.
How do we start this conversation? What up, balls? Huh?
That was the Genesis of the conversation.
Oh, that makes sense.
He said the viewer.
The boss and the viewer.
Let me know, Strife, man. You already know I'm with it. I'm gonna try to. My goal for 2020 is to have faster turnaround times for songs that you guys send me because my ass is being way behind.
Better service levels.
Hey, it's gonna be easy though. We're working the same spot. Mom over here. It only takes like
nice and close. I was gonna say Thursday's gonna be the new wave. We'll come over and do some reactions and do some songs. That'd be wavy.
We don't claim the only constructive criticisms.
Speak how you think about dead relatives. That's what Sko said. I want some beats and everything about dead presidents. This is like peep featuring Juice WRLD type beat.
I went to homie Raul's shop today and got this pen.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to Also
I
Smoke
was gonna
Shop.
say it's really.
It's not CBD.
It's not CBD.
Let me see.
You pass me that Soren. Please. Thank you. I didn't mean to be disrespectful. I apologize.
We've all been like accidentally commanding each other.
That's how you know it's comfortable.
Exactly.
Being
That's
comfortable,
exactly
right?
what I was about to say.
Run me that shit,
Shitty
bitch.
Run me a Soren.
What did I tell you the other day where like autocorrect made it sound like caveman like? I was like, do this.
Yeah, it was like hit link now or some shit like that.
Magic appreciate
Sitting
that.
picture
Oh.
now. I was like, oh, okay.
Hey, much love, Magic. Thank you. Hey, we got you next, my man. Hey,
Hold up.
sorry, Dr. K. You didn't submit. Hey, that shit was smooth. There was nothing wrong. The thing that's hard to judge about that beat, and I'm still gonna judge it, but I'll keep with this in mind is like it did get a little boring. But the thing is like if there were vocals on it, it probably wouldn't have been. It would have been the whole vibe. And like I've been making a lot of beats like that
Why you
lately,
look
where I
at me
really
like
have like
I'm
almost no
capping?
change ups because I know I'm gonna
Just
put
smoked.
vocals on it. And I know the vocals are gonna do everything. So no, that shit
You're
was
like
cool.
Snoop Dogg and
I
fucking
would
half
say.
baked. It's a shame I just quit yesterday.
I would say mix wise a little bit. I felt like I think it was maybe your mastering chain. I don't know how you mastered it or something like that, but it was like a little like how do I put it? Like I'm looking at it. I don't know if the drums are too loud compared to like the sample in the background, like your transients aren't packed tight enough. But I just feel like you could tighten up the mix a little bit more. It's not like trash or nothing, but I do feel like you could do that a little bit better. But the vibe you had going, everything you had going there, that was enough for vocalists to really do some work on. And I even feel like maybe even like 2 or some shit.
I'm going for a beer run.
Can I get one?
Yeah.
I mean, get me one.
But I'd actually, but with that in mind, knowing that it's just a beat and hearing the potential on it, I'm actually gonna go solid 4 on that.
Huh? Oh, you want a beer?
Yes, sir. But yeah, so I'm gonna go solid 4 on that. I liked it. That was a good.
I liked it.
smooth
So,
joint.
but that beat reminded me of. I've been watching a lot of these videos on YouTube recently, where people just do video like edits of their cars, like driving and shit.
Mm-hmm.
People like to use that type of beat a lot.
Oh shit! Hey, if y'all don't mind, can we use these beats in our videos? Sometimes I'll be needing like a little beat real quick. I'm just curious.
If no, that'd be kind
I
of
would
dope.
actually
If
know,
you
'cause
guys
that would
are
be a
okay
good
with
little
it,
like.
you'll
sometimes I
get
just need a little
credit.
beat.
I mean,
Now I'll put who made it and everything in the video in the corner while it's playing.
Oh, okay. Okay.
because I want to start eventually making those type of videos too. Once I build up my car that you guys say don't exist.
Hey, so Fahad supposedly, and then DK's gonna give his number after this. Fahad supposedly, I don't want to say if he did or he didn't at this
Bro,
point.
I'm having coolant problems. I don't know
Got
what to
his,
tell you.
I know all about those.
A Mazda RX-7. Shit's imported. Hey, he's got a
Right-hand
foreign.
drive,
Fahad literally
bro.
has a foreign, bro. He drives
There's
on
a
the
little
fucking
foreign.
European side, bro.
Wait, I didn't even know Mazdas came in odd numbers.
I'm saying,
I seen a Mazda 6 and a Mazda 8.
What about the 3,
I seen
bro?
pictures of a 7.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't seen it in real life.
Bro.
Every time Fahad's about to pull up with
That's
it,
been my dream car for as long as I can remember. It's still weird to me that I own one.
it's
But
weird
that
to me
shit's
because
a money pit already,
it's,
bro.
it's weird to me.
I
I'm gonna
seen
pull
some
up one
blurry
day.
pictures where like a guy that kind of maybe looks like you. It's like It's like all far away, and there's like a brown guy, but he's like facing looking at the camera and shit like that.
I've been pulling up.
There's like a bird flying in front of his face or some shit, and then there's this badass car.
Like Bigfoot.
But every time he's like, oh, I'm gonna pull up with it, but no one even asks him. Like.
Fanny's been asking me, and I don't care what you guys say.
Like
Fanny asked me.
Who did you tell about your car first?
Hey, it's like that meme. You know that meme where it's like nobody? It's like nobody. And then it's like, sorry, guys, I can't pull up with the RX-7 today. The coolant levels in it aren't good.
This nigga G said next time he's going to be like, the wind's not blowing in the right direction. I can't pull up.
The conditions aren't ideal. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Oh,
hey, real quick, though. EK, give a number on this shit. What you think?
I like that beat. I had to give that beat, like, I'd say like a 3.9 to a 4. I would like to listen to the beat a little bit louder. I know it's not your fault, but
I don't think you mastered it loud enough.
That's my
I really
boy.
feel like I feel like because we
my
played
boy.
last year, I feel like you need to squeeze
Big
down
facts.
on the limiter.
Whenever if I ever start
more.
rapping, Snick's gonna get the first verse.
Oh man, hey, we're not doing it on the next cipher, and if y'all don't know, because you might have came later. There used to be 2 Kush ciphers on the page, but we had to take them down because
legality.
Legality issues, I guess you could say. So we do a Kush cipher. We try to do them one every quarter, but I think we usually hit like 2-3 a year. Like,
Right.
We're gonna try to hit a minimum.
well, no, we were kind of on point last year. We did the fall,
winter,
and then we did a wait. When
we
was
didn't
that?
do winter, did we? No,
When was
before that, I think we did a summer. And then
did
we
the
hit
summer,
a fall.
and then the fall.
And then we hit a fall. Now we're trying to hit a winter.
Yeah. So yeah, we've been on point, man.
So we're
Because the other one we did like right around. Like,
hey, shout outs Polka Dot Bikini. And appreciate you giving a score,
remember.
Young Skull. Y'all are we promote y'all giving scores to the tracks in it because it just gives them more feedback. I'll stick to my.
It was during the summer, definitely.
towards the beginning of the summer, the second one, yeah.
I felt like they were so much further apart though. Is the only thing. But I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Because I think the other one was like a spring cipher. Really.
I think we filmed it in the spring and then we released
What's up,
it in the
Polka
summer.
Dot Bikini? Appreciate you dropping it.
What's up, baby? How you doing?
Facts, boss. That's why I feel like it just needed vocal. If it was vocals on it, we might have said that was a 5 if the vocals were crazy. You know what I mean? The beat wouldn't have held it back.
Yeah. Like I said, like 3.8, 3.9, 4-ish, somewhere around there.
3.7 for myself.
What are you guys doing with your empty cans?
I could toss them.
You could, put them next to Fahad, and then
You want me to toss
sit,
first?
sit them on top of my thing, like make it straight so they'll stay on top of them.
Pass me yours.
I'm still working on that one.
He's still working on it. He flexed when he asked for that other one.
Double fisted.
I just didn't want you. I didn't want you to have to get up again. I was trying to be nice. Okay, wait. Whoa, we got. There it is. There's the Ninja. All right, we got Ninja up next. My man, Magic Ninja. Oh, he slowed it down this one. He's usually a lot faster. That's 108 BPM. Okay.
I like how the thing is like right above. It's like doo doo doo.
I like your little image too. Let's see. Ooh. Okay.
Man.
So we got the Magic Ninja. This is Jagged, 108 BPM. So he slowed it down. I know he's usually at 130, 140. So let's see what it's about.
Sounds like it was mixed on a 1998 Yamaha electric keyboard. Thanks for that product analysis, Young Skull.
I was gonna say that's what a keyboard sounds like for sure.
that the first one you played? You played something before that? From DJ 2 though? It was Strike was there.
All right, so real quick, before I say anything about that, I actually want to point out, especially since our hiatus, Magic Ninja, I feel like you've way stepped up your beat making.
Mm-hmm.
But so
Come
with this
Black
one,
Player of the Year.
for your 808s are like way better now. Like a lot of your things are way better. Your hi-hats right here are actually good, but I feel like they're too loud compared to everything else. And maybe it's like the sound you use. It's like really chunky hi-hat. Like something about that was like too, because it was like a little overpowering. Really, honestly, bro, like the way you had the pads, the arrangement, all that shit was perfect. You know what's fucking it up? They were calling it a Yamaha keyboard. I actually liked the sound, but the main melody, that was the worst part of it. That was the only part that I was like, I wasn't really like, I could just never catch that part of it. And that was like the main thing of it. The pad was perfect. The way you built and the arrangement was good. The drum, just turn on the hi-hats basically. Like other than that, the drums were perfect. 808 was perfect. But, you know, if that main kind of thing on it, I don't know, that's like the fit, you know what I mean? So if that ain't right, it kind of like, that's the thing that people remember from the beat and then it creates the melody on it. That one thing I just wasn't, I felt like with the style of the beat, maybe, I mean, I feel like you could have just even had some chords on here or something like that and just have those going and then keep the pad and that would be it. The thing, it was like, the whole thing was like, it was like this slow chugging along thing and then that was like too fast and it was like, it was too much energy on it. I felt like it wasn't matching the energy of the rest of it. That's the biggest thing I'd say with it. So with that, I'd have to give it, I'm going to go 3.5 on it. But, because I could still rap on it with it like that, you know what I mean? But with that one thing, I don't know, I feel like that if you elevated that that could be a 4.5. Because honestly, the rest of it alone, like if you just didn't even have that melody on there and it was just that, people would be rapping all the fuck over it with just the 808 and the drums.
I was thinking that the piano thing or whatever that was kind of the weakest part of it too. It felt a little bit robotic.
Yeah. I feel
If
like
it
the
wasn't-
drums wouldn't have felt robotic if it wasn't for that. Because that thing was where, like, usually the life comes from. Because if you listen to, like, trap drums, they are robotic. They're, like, quantized, like, right on the thing. But you don't necessarily feel that way because, I don't know, when you listen to it. But that thing, usually the life on it, there's, like, a sample or some shit that's, like, a played piano or some shit. With the, like, perfectly quantized and super fast, it made it, like, I don't know. That's what, remember when 6ix9ine first came out and all those beats were like, right?
Yeah.
And I remember I was telling you like all the beats are like this and you called them crackhead beats. It was like the rest of it wasn't crackhead beat, but the piano was crackhead beat.
That's what they call them. That's why they call them trap beats because they're made by crack babies. That's what they said.
Hey.
But the rest of it was great. I want to give it a 3.6.
Yeah, the rest of it was good.
Yeah, I was in that same neighborhood of a 3.5. I like you said, I like the bass drums. It's just the actual instrument that was in it. It was kind of like irking me a little bit, but it wasn't bad. It just was like maybe needed some more volume. Like not like actual volume to it, but like volume to it, like something that made it like beefy and more thicker, like more like I don't know,
presence kind of.
Yeah, like to increase his presence.
Magic sent the beat that he sent. I remember the first beat that he sent when we were at El Sol. Was actually one of the best beats I've heard on here. Like if I had like top 10, I'd have to listen to him again. It'd probably be in the top 10. Like that beat was his best beat by far. That beat was really fucking good. And since then I've noticed like it's been like way tighter. But that one, I mean that was the only thing.
He's definitely sharpening his sword, bro. Definitely improving your craft.
You can take that beat and just delete that keyboard and then just play something on your guitar or some shit.
I don't know if this has been answered yet or not, but what happened with DKG? You used to work with him a lot. We used to get a lot of raps with him. Is there, if it's sensitive, feel free not to answer, but I don't remember hearing him for a while.
I feel like he still fucks with DKG, but DKG will be on like working with a bunch of other people though.
Yeah.
Let's see, Boss Killer, is he his number? Who is he talking about? Who's number one? Hey, shout out to Austin.
Number 1.
I'm trying to figure out what Boss Killer's talking about.
Soren. Oh shit, my speaker's stuck. Thank you. Having real problems here. These chips really help my stomach.
What you mean, like kicks being on the 8th, like because I was about to say actually kicks on the 8th note.
I tried to eat a bunch of like soft shit.
That's where you get the rhythm in the beat. That's where you get like the groove.
Bread kind of helps soak it up a little bit too.
My homegirl said I should have like lemon water and some honey.
I bit a lemon. Fanny had me do that in the middle of the night because I was just like laying there going and like I was having to go like
pause.
Bro, I was doing that too, bro. I had to sit there like.
Bro, I was like, tossing and turning. I wasn't moaning.
Bro. Yeah, I wasn't moaning though.
No, I was going like, and then like I was like, bro, fucking like you. I was like, for some reason, laying on my back was the least bad. I think it was like that part of my body already felt the burn.
The way you said it, you're like every time you flipped over, gravity just like fucked up the other side of your stomach. That was facts.
Yeah, right, it like moved the acid like
it starts burning a different side of your stomach.
Bro, didn't I remember I was telling you guys it was like that shit was gonna feel like you were being stabbed by knives?
Yeah.
Right.
Did that not feel that way?
Yeah, dude. Like I was telling him when I first got here, bro. I was like sitting there watching TV. I was watching that Aaron Hernandez shit, and all of a sudden that shit just started like it just took over my stomach, bro. And I couldn't even watch the show. Like, I was gonna throw up. I just had to like
just concentrate.
Hey, how far did you get in that Aaron Hernandez shit? Because we just watched the first episode last night too.
First 2 episodes.
Okay, I haven't watched the second episode. Don't tell me nothing. Do you believe that guy that was saying that he was gay with him?
No.
I don't believe him either.
I didn't believe that guy. I was like, this nigga, bro.
Because the way he was talking, he just seemed fake.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
doing
he just seemed fake. I didn't believe any of that shit.
I'm watching My Hero Academia.
You know, not like, hey, if he was like that.
Real anime shit.
You don't already have like.
It's dope as fuck. If you haven't, have you seen any of it?
No, I need to finish up Baki because I was doing Baki real hard, and then
I heard that was dope.
It is. It's just extra as fuck, and it's kind of dragging along now because there was a certain point to it at first, and then when the season 2 started, it seemed like they got away from the original point, and now they're like just like randomly running around. So I don't know, but it's
we need to get G into anime.
It's just so extra.
You guys do actually. I'm ready for it now. Fanny don't want me to do it though.
I want you to watch Akira, dude. Have you seen Akira?
No, I've only seen like
both of you to see Akira. That's some fucked up shit.
I heard it was sick.
I'm gonna shout out the order 2 real quick just so y'all know because I know y'all always be asking. So real quick, it's gonna go Igor, then we got Snick, then we got 16, then we got Sauce. Who's YS?
This is first we got.
Oh, I'm sorry. I skipped Sko. Then Young Sko after 16, then Sauce.
And then Wise is my homie. At some point, he's going to be tuning in. But he's my homie Daniel.
Well, if he ain't here before, then we'll hit Astro before that. If he is here, he goes before him. And then we got Austin, who's your other homie, too?
Yeah, he's my other homie. He tuned in. He already tuned in.
Hey, shout out to Austin. I appreciate y'all tuning in, my man. And yeah, if someone's here, but someone's ahead of you, we always go who's here first. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We always cater to the people who are in the stream.
16 gets a skip that because he watches every episode from
out of the country.
Yeah.
Right.
We haven't determined.
Whereas like some Scandinavian country?
He's in Ireland, right?
Some Ireland country?
Like, well, I'm sure it's Ireland because I think before we thought he was in Australia and that's what
we thought he was like Sweden.
We thought it was Scott. No, I don't know.
No. We thought it was like Australia and then we're like, what? You can tune in and he's like, I'm in Ireland. I can't. It's the other side of the planet.
Remember when G used to say like Americans are all like conceited and self-centered?
We are. I do think that.
This is very illustrative.
Confirming that.
No, what I'm saying.
I'm including myself in that, by the way. I'm not saying
what I'm saying by that when I say Americans like that is like, there's no way you can't not be. Like, there's no way you can be, even if you think you're American, you're like, oh, but I'm woke and shit like that. Look, bro, no other country, like, there's no other country that every single other country knows, like, who our president is and what our flag looks like. And you know what I mean? No matter where in the world,
kind of.
If they, do you know who you're pretty woke and shit like that. You're on politics. You probably know who the fucking prime minister of the UK is.
Boris Johnson.
Did you know that?
No, I haven't known who it was since Tony Blair.
Right. I only knew that from Dave Chappelle when he did.
I just knew because we had
James,
that.
And it was
fuck Boris Johnson.
Who was the black
Jamie
Tony Blair?
Foxx.
Oh yeah.
We don't know what he has. When he did that, that's the only reason I know about Tony Blair.
Shit.
But I only know it because of Twitter and shit. But yeah, no, every other they have to. We don't know any other like. You just can't not be. Not like you're trying.
Oh, is there any reason for that, Magic? Or is he just kind of taking a break?
He's tired of you niggas.
Magic's taking a break?
No, he's saying like DKG hasn't put out anything in a while since Joey's app.
He takes his time. I understand that.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, shit. All right. So we're getting into the next one here, though. Let's pull up. We got Igor Sunny.
That was me. I just messaged you.
We got Igor Sunny with the crazy tight ass website every time.
Damn.
Your website
get on that wave.
I can't help but
struggle memory.
This is Sunny. I
can't help but play this dirty game. I can't help but sing this song and share. I can't help but dig into your pain. Everybody dies at the end. That's exactly what they're supposed to do. Memories have me sick and tired of remembering. I find my bells with the pressure and the pause and done. Everybody dies at the end. It hurts badly when I'm close to you. Memories have me sick and tired of remembering. I found my bells with the pressure and the pause and done. Everybody dies at the end. There's no point of contention. I see blood on these streets, no one's watching over me. It's like the world's on fire. Gazing at the sky with affection. Molten iridescence. Gold into crimson, the violence, risen and divers. Never made the time for reflection. Soul to the grave. Play this on a rainy day. It's a stone cold sleeper. With the dirty ass niggas. Hesitate and lose your chances. Sorry, help from the bottom. Call you when I'm in the mood. Everybody dies at the end. That's exactly what they're supposed to do. Memories have me sick and tired of remembering. I found my bells with the pressure and the pose and done. Everybody dies at the end. It hurts badly when they're close to you. Memories have me sick and tired of remembering. I found my bells with the pressure and the pose and done.
Alright, I gotta tell you, so musically that was actually good. But your vocal, like everybody's talking about how loud it is and shit like that. Usually I'm telling you to turn your vocals up. And I don't know if you listened to me and did it. When you do it, so you got so much distortion on your vocal. You got so much distortion that like we're getting like distortion adds all these upper end harmonics, all this zzz, so the high end is so fucking loud and it's like overpowering everything else. So turn your vocals down a little bit, not too much like you had it before, and you gotta peel off some of that distortion. I know that's like kind of your vibe. I'm not telling you to take off all the distortion, but you gotta turn it down. Like if you did just those two things, this shit might have been at like a 4.5. Like it's nothing like crazy, but it was a solid vibe, and I was feeling it musically.
Yeah.
Like I actually was like, this is a vibe and everything. Usually it's so chilled that it's like swimming in the beat. Like your vocals like too low, and I'm telling you turn it up. This one I'm telling you turn it down, and like I like your distortion, I like your vibe, but you just gotta take down it. You gotta find the balance, and it's lower than where it's at. I can tell you that for sure.
I like that one more than most of the songs that you sent.
True.
Mostly because I could hear what you were saying a little bit more than that one. That one, the distortion wasn't as distorted as the other ones. I thought it was vibey though, like, but I still got the same the Igor Sunny vibes that I normally get. So definitely got your stamp on it, your personal stamp. I'd have to give that like a 4.8, 4.9. I mean, yeah, like somewhere around there.
4.8, 4.9.
I mean,
Almost a 5?
no, I meant a 3.8, 3.9. Almost a 4.
Oh damn, he stole that from you.
I'm sorry.
He was like, oh shit.
He was like, ah?
No, I'm sorry.
You get hype when they get. I don't think y'all should get as hype if you get a 5 from us. It's not that big a deal. I just want y'all to know that that's how I feel about it. But people do. I know they do. They've told me. So
we don't give out 5s.
That
like
could have went into the 4.5 category had I just been able to like resonate more with what you were saying. But I dig your sound, and I'm used to it now, so that I know what I'm expecting expecting when I come into it. So, and that's another thing that I like with music. It's like when I'm listening to a certain person, I know what to expect, as opposed to having my narrow dogmatic view of how I want to listen to music. And if it doesn't fit into that, I don't like it. Like when I'm listening to somebody, I know what to expect. So I'm like, if it doesn't fit in this paradigm from what I expect from you, then.
Shit, those were a lot of big words.
Before Fobb gives the score real quick, I want to say this because otherwise I'll forget. So that way they keep me on track. I want to say something real quick about track of the night and beat of the night real quick after Fobb gives the score real quick. But go ahead.
My score is going to be like a 3.7. So overall, the vibe was great, but the vocals started to hurt my head a little bit. I don't know if it's because of the chip, but I felt like it was a little scratchy.
Multiple in the chat were saying the same thing.
Yeah, because of the chip.
I don't know what's going on with that chip, but no. But on the real though, it did kind of get a little scratchy and kind of sharp, for lack of a better term.
Yeah.
Turning down that distortion will definitely help a little bit.
What I was talking
I don't know
if you know what I meant, Igor, when I was talking about the harmonics. That's the scratchiness that they're talking about. That's what making that feeling. About track of the night and beat of the night real quick. One of the other biggest things that people said to us in the survey we did is they want to see like something more about us with track of the night, beat of the night. If we could like share it somehow, sound off or more some shit.
Oh, okay.
What we need to do, here's what we should do. We should try to do it. Any of us can do it on Saturday. We got to figure out how we're gonna make an image for it or what we're gonna do. But we should post it on the Kush page
on the IG.
I agree.
And the Facebook.
Yeah, and that way we can maybe try to link to it or something like that. Should figure out how we want to do it, but it just make sure we put that after each week.
I'm with that. That's a good ass idea.
It is, yeah. That way that'd be cool. That'd be cool.
I want to put that way we'll remember and shit.
Yeah. Would it be too much to ask that they make those songs public?
Yeah, hey, if your shit's not public, you forgo. If your shit's not public, you can't. You're not even in the competition.
Disqualified.
Right. Yeah. I'm gonna say something like, "You would have been song of the night, but your public ass is not." I'm gonna say something more rude than that, probably. But that's that's what I'm starting.
That one was just off the cuff.
Yeah, that was off the cuff.
Hey, do so, Magic. I gotta say, Magic too. I think it's dope that like I don't know if you're like learning chords or you already know them, because I know you've been making music for a long time. Because I just realized I was reading this. He's like, he's saying 1-4-5 with a chord pattern. Because I was like, I know what 1-4-5 is, but I don't even like write my shit that way. I just kind of like make the chords and then kind of figure. I know what the rules are, so I play with them, but I don't go like, sometimes if I'm stuck, I'll look up like what's a cool chord pattern and just start with that.
Oh, see, I'll never do that. I'll think of something in my head and I'll like hum it to myself, and I'm like, oh, that sounds dope, and then I'll either sing it on my record thing, or it'll just wither away in my head.
I need to record shit like that more. They say like a lot of big artists say they do that and they like record little ideas they have.
I have a lot of them, like 25 of them.
Because sometimes I'll write some shit without a beat there, and then I'm like, I forgot how this was supposed to go and why I thought it was so hot. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I do that too. I have a lot of notes in here that are just like one-liners to start a song or something. Right,
Sko. It is Big Crush on Overdrive. I feel like, right, theory. No, because I was to say I don't think you necessarily like. There's a lot of guys that are really good. A lot of people that are better than me that don't even know any theory. But I don't like. A lot of people are afraid to learn theory because they think it'll make them less creative. That's not true at all. It won't make you less creative. It'll like
just bring structure to your creativity.
Mm-hmm. Now it'll help you understand your creativity. You know what I mean? Like it helps you like you become more part of it, because like it's like saying like, oh, if you learn how to drive a car, if you were a good car racer, it would make you like a worse, or like how a car works. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like it's like, no, it would help you know how the shit's going. But you just like that's how a lot of people can talk about. You can drive a car good without you can make music good without knowing music theory. Just like you could drive a car without knowing how a car works. But with knowing how a car works, improve like how you treat it over time and how you do all this.
Because like my cousin, she's in the ASU choir, and she's like, she was talking to me and she was like, oh, you know, some people don't know this difference between the 16th note or blah, blah, blah. And I was like, well, I don't know the difference between 16th note, but I know when I have to speak faster and speak slower. You know what I'm saying? I know when to make it inside my bar. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. To how I was speaking. Like, I'm not gonna be going over my bars or doing some like unrhythmic sounding shit.
Me and Moss was in the studio yesterday talking about, because we were making some of his music, and he was talking about how like there's a song in the last album. You know the song Money and Friends? Mm-hmm. On his last album, like we made that one, and that wasn't like when he came in. That was just kind of like what. You know, like one of his songs, like not like he loved the song and all that, but he wasn't planning on making that like one of the main songs of the album. and then it just came out super good. And when he made, because like when he made it too, that was one of his like most like effects and doing all this crazy shit on the song. And that was just really when I heard it, like it like flowed out of me, like, oh, this is calling for like me to do these effects here and these effects here and put auto tune on this and low pass this and then change it up and do all this other shit, right? And he was talking about, he's like, I want to do like more like a produced sound. And I was telling him about how like with Kaze, for instance, we do like a lot more produced sound. Yeah. You know what I mean? And one of the things in us like kind of talking about that is he was like asking me. So he said, he goes, before we even started talking about this, what led into it, he goes,
"What's up, K-Van? What's good, man?"
Hey, what's up, K-Van? Dope ass producer, by the way. Hey, he goes, what do you do to my vocals when you mix it? And so I like kind of like paused for a second. Ma said that, and I said like, there's no way I can answer that in one sentence. You know what I mean? Like there's no, I just like there's too much like shit.
You should have just hit him with that 21 Savage a lot.
A lot. Do you mix through monitor speakers? Yeah, I do. Like I probably should. I probably should reference more than I do. I don't reference that much, but yeah, I mix through monitors. I mix through 7 inches, and then I got a treated room. I use Sonar Works. If y'all don't know what that is, it's like a thing where I measured the room, so I have like a EQ for the room. Game up. Yeah, no, hey, I bought that shit on Black Friday. It is worth it. It's expensive, but it's worth it. In fact, if you don't think like you can really get a good ass room, right? Like say you've tried to kind of treat your room and you're like, oh, maybe I should get some Atoms. You want to spend like over $1,000 on monitors? I would tell you, don't even do that. If you're making shit on sub basses, try to get some 7 inches, something bigger than 5. But getting Sonar Works would probably be better than getting better speakers, because it'll help you get a more accurate measure of your room. But yo, I use that, and then I got a little 2.5 inch. I got a Fostex 6301, which what that is a speaker with a small driver. To get the same effect, you could just use some shitty computer speakers, whatever you want to do in mono. Get some shitty speakers in mono that are small, and this is a trick I learned because I actually I paid for a session with a guy that mixes like he's like a. I'll just say his name. His name's Nathan Daniel. I'll show you where his shit is if you want. It's like 150 now, but when he first started, it was 100. They have a really badass mixing podcast. All by the way, it's stupid ass name. Happy Fun Time Hour. Best podcast. Though. Like
that's a dope name.
So that fucking dude, I did a 1 hour mixing thing with him where I sent him my mix and he breaks it down and showed me all the shit he does. And he was the one that showed me to get Sonar Works. He showed me a lot of shit. He's like, hey, all the shit he showed me to get weren't like plugins that were like compressors or nothing cool. He was all shit for monitoring and referencing, right, and metering. And one of the biggest things he showed me was he was showing me that he just used some shitty speakers and puts them in mono. And he says, whenever I get vocal levels and I'm unsure, I mix on this for a little bit, because now I know how my music's going to sound on like a shittier listening setup. You know what I mean? So mix on that for a while, make sure it sounds good on there, and then jump back on your speakers where it sounds all good, and then get the ear candy in there.
Interesting.
It really helps,
That's a cool concept.
That's what's up.
I should do it more. I kind of only do it when I'm stuck on a mix now. But it helps me get out when I'm stuck, very much so. Like getting a new perspective. Yamaha HS8. That's what I got, Young Sco. I like them. I like them. Call Guitar Center, make them price match with EU retailer. Oh, shit. Is that the move? It's an EU seller, and they sell monitors and shit for much cheaper than the original. Hey, that's a... Sauces always knows some like little shit, secret tricks to get some shit. I'm going to do that one. Man, when I can get some money, I want to get some Atoms. Some new speakers. Mix and mono, master and stereo. Yep. I try to do the first part of the mix and mono when I set the levels. But real quick, if you have more mixing shit, I'd love talking about it. But we're going to pull up. We got Snick Foley next. But we can continue this mix conversation. I know Fahad and Care bored.
Oh, no, it's cool, man. Giving that game. That free game.
Didn't you have like a series for a little bit talking about that?
Cross mountain ranges, split cells.
If y'all want me to bring that back, I will. People were checking out, but I wasn't getting enough questions asked to me, and I didn't want to just start being like chapter 1 or some shit like that. Right. So it's just like, if y'all have questions or shit for me, you know, I know what I know, you know.
Maybe like compile a list of questions instead of waiting for it after every video, so you can put out like steady content.
I need to figure out a way to like organize it and have people ask some questions. If y'all got questions or some shit, if you got an idea like that, DM me. Maybe and to answer your question, I'll tell you like, hey, I'll make it in a video.
Then they said do a producer pocket, him, you, and Shamar, 3-way call. Oh, hey. He said and Magic.
That'd be kind of
That would actually be fire.
That'd be lit.
That would be fire as fuck. Hey, would y'all be down to do like a video call? That would be lit as fuck. I would be super down to do that. I don't know if I hit y'all up about it before. I remember one of the things I actually wanted to do with it was like, hey, did y'all just want to make an episode and I'll put it up? Like, I would be down to do that too if y'all think like you want to do that. That'd be dope, yeah. And if you want to put one on your own channel, I'd also promote it or whatever. But I just figured like we'll share it with our audience since we kind of got one too. Hell yeah. Shit, you know what? Hey, I'll start an Instagram conversation with one of y'all. I'll start a little DM group. We'll hash that shit out. All right, I'm gonna run Snick's joint
on some Voltron shit.
Hey, if y'all haven't heard this mixtape,
I'm gonna start a DM group with Snick Foley, and that's it.
Bro, this
we're gonna talk shit about everyone.
Have y'all heard this mixtape? It's on SoundCloud only.
Oh no, I gotta check it out. I don't be on SoundCloud listening to a lot of music.
Mixtape? Oh yeah. This was so good.
This mixtape's actually really fucking good. And he was telling me he can't put it on Spotify because of some shit. I'm like, you should just try anyways and see if they don't take it down, bro.
Yeah. Right. Honestly, that's always my wave.
Yeah. Right. I mean, you're not gonna lose anything if they take it down. Fuck it.
Try to dunk until they block you. That's my motto.
That's funny.
Yo, I like that.
I was listening to this the whole time I went to the gym at work and I was listening to this shit in there, bro. And that shit had me going. Like, I was like, yeah.
Yeah, man. You know what tripped me out is everybody's reaction on that fucking AC 130 at the thing.
Bro,
I was like,
I hit him up privately because I was like, bro, don't feel like that was because you tried. That was because they were ready for Eloy. They weren't about our shit right there. But Eloy,
they were ready for something else. That makes sense.
I was gonna say, and then like the vibe from AC 130, I had everybody all hyped and shit.
Plus the
we were like right in the middle.
The sound in there was actually, we talked about. I'm glad Golden said it because the way the guy, hey, shout outs Trunk Space, y'all are dope as fuck. And I know the guy in there was trying his best and all that, but the sound in there was not that great. The guy didn't and the guy really didn't. We had the shit to make it good, but he didn't really outfit us with everything that we needed. Mm-hmm. Like, we both were talking about like how I was like when I was trying to link up the stream, and I was like, hey, what outputs do you have? I got this, this, and this. And he's like, oh, here, you want to plug in with this? You know what I mean? And it was just like, it made it sound. So when they heard it, nigga. They were hearing music loud as fuck. And then that song, the loudest we could play it wasn't that loud. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So they couldn't really vibe off it. So yeah, no, the AC 130 is hard as fuck. Okay, but real quick, this is Bet, produced by Roxas on Snick Foley on his new mixtape, 25th and Seeger. It is available on SoundCloud. The mixtape is hard as hell. Oh shit, I got muted. Oh, I don't know this track. This track's hard as hell.
Niggas say they killers, but they faking it, we know they not. Busting caps and squirting shit, y'all was shaking soda pop. Stolen life experience, your whole existence owed the pot. Queens baby, ball hog, yeah, y'all know I hold the rock. Down to my core, to my soul, to my 10 toes. N.O., why y'all ever switch up Nintendo? Tenfold, my words is written collisions with pintos. But you behind bars, then you press what you info. Got me charged up, I'm doing battery with batteries. Life ain't worth living if you suffer from a lack of me. I know you confused, I help you live how you would rather be. Once they catch these hits, they turn bitch and just switch anatomies. King of the hill, who said that boy can't write? Tried to sum me, then I spazzed. Said that boy ain't right. I'm a hand grenade with nuts attached. Suffering no suck attached. These rappers must be gay, that's how I say you niggas fucking ass. Growing up, the hustlers used to flex on me. Wicked women tried to put a hex on me. We gon' see who winning. All bets on me. All bets on me. All bets on me. It's like fuck your life, I tucked in.
I'm sorry, I never pause this shit no more, but real quick, remember I was trying to you know when I was talking, remember when we were sitting at lunch in the cafeteria with LJ? Mm-hmm. And we were sitting in that corner next to like the TV? Mm-hmm. I was telling you about these bars that were coming up, and you're going to feel them right now, but when I was explaining to them, they didn't sound that hard. And I was realizing, I was like, oh, you got to hear it. I was trying to tell you about it, and you were like, what's so big deal about that? Bro, yeah, listen to this shit.
You goofies getting stuck with twice, get pussy acting courteous. Tuck your life, I tuck the knife. All bets on me, all bets on me. It's like fuck your life, I tuck the knife. You goofies getting stuck with twice, get pussy acting courteous. Told you I was fucking nice. Mine is too ridiculous. I promise you can't stick with this. I simply spit the slickest shit. My skill is sick like syphilis. What's my name? Foley the King, the fat Jesus. Clap rap dudes, nephews, and slap nieces. Fuck with us. I tell your whole fucking family to knuckle up. This shit you shouldn't play with. I think I got the bubble guts. Cuz told me if I got problems, just hit the prepaid. Legend with the heat, I ain't gotta flash it, he D-Wade. Rest of y'all phonies real corny, and y'all behavior always
always asking for support, but never returning the favor. They're like, wow, he's so dramatic. He's back on that shit. They act like I'm bipolar when I telling me the fat dick. Save the fake love, y'all can't sell me that. Same people I held down when it held me back. Think it's sweet, I bet. Don't believe, I bet. We gon' meet, I bet. We gon' see, I bet. Money up, I bet. On me, I bet. Nigga, bet.
That joint went.
That shit was hard as fuck. That's the kind of shit that I like, bro. That's the kind of shit that's gonna get you 4.5s in my area. I'm giving that a 4.5. The nigga came heavy with the bar, man. That nigga. Hey, I like the whole vibe of that track. I like the delivery, the bars, everything about that track, bro. That's why me and Snick finna get the fuck off on y'all.
Hey, Magic says he wants to drink a fifth and go fight. Listen to that shit.
Real talk.
I feel that. That shit made me feel like I have big muscles.
It's like some new age Wu-Tang type shit.
And bro, that's why I was saying I was listening to this whole tape in the gym, bro. Like, I don't even act like I hit the gym that much or anything, but like, you know how you want to listen to some shit like that when you're working out?
Yeah.
Like, that shit had me going.
You know who'd be dope on a track with Snit besides ZK?
Who?
Action Bronson.
Yeah.
That shit would be the hardest shit in the world.
He needs to do that shit because he needs to come back with that New York shit.
How much does an Action Bronson feature cost?
We should look that
up. And then let's crowd.
Yeah, we should start looking up how much real people's features cost and try to get a feature. Because, I mean, fucking Johnny's done it before. Corey's done it before. I've known people who've done it, so it's not outside of the realm and shit.
No, 100%. We should also be, because Johnny opened up for Twista and shit too. Johnny got like some like little connections. You got to open up for Twista, and then when people want to feature, it'd be like, I mean, bro, open up for Twista, bro. It's gonna cost you at least like 150, 200.
You're gonna have to run
just that name recognition is. That was hard as fuck.
Yeah.
Bro, when Shamar and Nick come together on a track, bro, that's what they're talking about right now.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Someone called the fireman.
And Paul, we got
Shit's
you.
flames.
Hey, we're gonna get you. We're gonna get you track tonight. Shout outs to you for coming up, and shout outs to you for opening up the show. You killed it, my man.
Yeah, that's one of the artists.
Yeah, Paul
from the show.
That's my young boy.
Young boy.
That's my young boy.
Let's see what we got next. Oh, we got that 16 beats next. Shout out 16 beats.
Not 15, not 17.
16 beats for your 16 bars, bitches.
Do you think you sent us one beat or?
That needs to be your tags, bro. You just need 16 beats for the 16 bars, bitches. That'd be hard. Ooh.
That'd be hard.
If you're Metro, don't.
Jack Boys / Shaq West type beat. Hey, have y'all listened to Jack Boys yet? I really haven't listened to everything.
I listened to like 2 tracks on there so far. One was cool, one was straight. Shaq West sucks, bro.
He has one song that is good.
Which is Mo Bamba.
Mo Bamba. Like, people try to shut on Mo Bamba. Look, Mo Bamba is good.
It's fucking hard.
People are only shitting on it because it got popular and like teenage white boys got a hold of it.
Yeah, everybody that's lame got a hold of it. Because have you seen those videos of like where they put it on at like a bounce house for kids? And all the kids know all the words.
Yeah, I saw that one.
All the white kids are saying the N-word and jumping on the trampolines and shit. And it's like, that's true, man. Like, look, all those.
But that shit's still hard though.
That shit goes. You can't not feel the I got hoes. Like everybody already knows.
Calling the young nigga phone. Yeah, that's my shit, bro.
I don't know any of the words except I got hoes.
I know that whole song word for word, bro.
Saying I got hoes.
He's like, I got hoes.
When I get out in the fucking open and shit and get to like, oh, what am I gonna ride to? I'm all faded. I'm like, oh yeah, it's Mo Bamba time. Right. And then I pull up on some unsuspecting ass niggas to be, shit, bitch. Just Shaq West. No, I'm really with the shits. Hey, looking people dead in their eyes.
You know, I want to make some more shit while I was yelling because I added that in when I was live and I was like,
that shit was lit.
Yeah,
that shit was lit.
I want to get some more shit like that. And you know what? Oh, you know what I want to do? Hey, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it because I used to kind of play guitar. I was like, oh, I was making this beat right now and it has like acoustic guitar sound, and I'm like, I'm gonna get an acoustic guitar because this is really easy to play and play this shit and sing it live.
Yeah,
that'd be crazy. Cause
that would be some Post Malone type shit.
Yeah, exactly.
True.
When Eloy had the dude on the stage playing the piano, I was like, this is so wild right now.
Yeah, that was sick. That was sick as fuck.
No, that shit went. All right, but hey, real quick, we got San Pedro by 16. There's a Jack Boy / Shaq West type beat. 16 is another one like Deep Star. I feel like he's an underrated producer in here because like I feel like we shout out certain ones all the time, and I don't because he's not in here, but he's really good. 16 sends in really good shit.
Damn 16.
Yeah.
Ooh, shit.
How come the beats were so loud when we were at the smoke shop? I felt like I just faded and I just was ready to rap.
Off a speaker.
You were pretty faded too.
I was faded.
Off a single.
I just in the best in the rap bag. Gotta pull it up in the melee. black, black. Your girl just sent me a Snapchat. I just told pussy nigga back, back. And the gun I'm told him just black, black. And that motherfucker go plat, plat. Make a motherfucker get back, back. I don't give a shit, check my stats. I just be in motherfucker getting racks. All my niggas with me. Everybody know that we shiesty, yeah. Niggas wanna know what to get, nigga. You ain't with the shits, nigga. Sugar, honey, iced tea, no. You don't really wanna fuck with my team, no. Nigga, we just do it like Nike, yeah. You just get hit with the high beams, yeah. I leave a nigga behind me, yeah. Yeah. All my niggas just skirt off. All my niggas is a boss. All y'all niggas catching loss. All my niggas Laura Croft. 2 guns, let them off. Woo. Everybody know how we do it. Put these niggas in the cross. Put these niggas in the course. Put these niggas in the dark. I mean, put them in the coffin. All my niggas always bossing. All my niggas always spalding. That means we ballin'. Nigga, wall to wall in this motherfucker. Yeah, we crawlin'. Yeah, nigga, you already know what it is in this bitch. Touchdown. I don't even know, nigga, fuck clowns. I don't even know, nigga, bust rounds. Yeah. I like this beat. This beat's hard.
Damn. Yeah, this shit goes.
You kind of killed that one.
I was saying, that's a little vibe on there.
No, this shit goes. This is a good ass beat.
This young Skull.
Skull says, EK, you rap better when you ain't drinking malt liquor.
I had at least 2 beers so far.
Get off that water.
Note, hey, Sauce made a good point. Mobamba's not that good sober.
Yeah, he did say that was better Sauce. I was gonna say I feel like a kung fu fighter, like a drunken muck fighter. Like I can fight, but then when I get a little bit faded, I can fight a lot better. And that's like my rapping style. That's at least my freestyle style. You know what I mean?
Shout out Jackie Chan.
Shout out Jackie Chan. Yeah, for real.
I can't even I won't even try to rap unless I get a little drunk. Like I'll rap in real life, but like freestyle, I gotta be a little faded even attempt. But then I'll start feeling like I'm the shit, and I'm like, nah, I got this.
Gotta kick you in the Jesus pieces. On me, I'm greasing like a Jesus. Jesus, man, I'm like fucking Jesus. Pull off in the crowd like a fucking greaser. This is like grease lightning. Motherfuckers look at me. I might be king in this motherfucker. Striking. Yeah, I spite teams. Niggas don't know no one like me. Yeah, I'm thirsty. Yeah, Sprite B. But hold up. Yeah, I like this beat. This beat's hard.
That shit was hard. It's hard.
Honestly, I mean, he didn't deviate from the formula, which isn't a bad thing, but so it didn't reinvent the wheel. But that's a solid that's a 4.4 for me.
Yeah,
just a good solid
fundamentals.
Beat that would be at home at anybody's mixtape nowadays. Mm-hmm. Anybody, if you can't rap on that, you can't rap. Like
facts.
That shit went.
Can't rap.
The drums are perfect. The chords were simple but effective.
Facts.
You had that little melody come in at the right parts.
I might have to get that beat of the night right now.
Ooh.
I think you're right, bro.
Yeah.
That's beat of the night at the
current
current moment.
Can I get Snick track of the night?
Yeah,
you can.
Snick track of the night.
You can.
That's beat of the night. That's true.
What's the name of that beat? Young
Jack
Sko?
Boy.
No capping?
No. You keep calling 16 Young Sko.
Oh, that wasn't Young Sko's beat?
No,
oh, cause I already blinked out 16 Young Sko's next. That's why.
Yeah, that was San Pedro by Young Sko. Now you got me doing it.
God damn it.
San Pedro by 16.
That was hard. Don't say that, Sauce.
What happened?
He's saying, I don't think I can top this man. Kind of killed it. I mean, he
too
killed it.
Humble.
All right, Sauce wants to be modest.
Being humble.
Too much modest pie for you and your diet, sir.
Cut that shit out.
Yeah, right. You could keep that going, Sauce. That's a simple beat done right. Sauce says 5 out of 5.
We absolutely do demigod status.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it just bumps you ahead in the line.
That was sick.
But you can still send your shit in, bro. We do it for the love, not the money, but the money's nice.
I do it for the money.
All right, hey, we got Young Sko next.
All right, 7 car parts are not cheap.
All right, this is Young Sko, No Capping, not the last song.
No Capping.
The last song was San Pedro.
This shit, you got a picture of like 3 of the mannequins that be at the swap meet. You know, the mannequins with the fat. You know how they make the mannequins hotter over there?
Yeah, they do. They try to make them all form-fitting. Like, don't you want to wear this crop top? Look how it'll look with your perfect stomach.
Right.
And then bitches with unperfect stomach still cop that shit. And I'll be like, bitch, you didn't even look like the mannequin. What are you doing? I'm not body shaming. I'm not body shaming. I'm just saying you can wear something better.
You're absolutely body shaming.
I'm just saying you can wear something better.
I was just looking at there were some comments in there in Spanish, but I Google translated them, and they were calling us. Remember the Paloma Mami video we just did?
Yeah.
And they were calling us misogynists, and I'm like, why? Because she said she got big tits. She does.
Right. I'm just pointing out facts, nigga.
I didn't say. We were talking about how good her music was. She's attractive. I don't know what you want us to say.
Look, bro, I'm not body shaming. I'm not gonna pull up in an extra small tank top and think I'm fucking sexy. That's just the point of what's going on right here.
When they called me misogynist when I said, what's the white girl with the fat ass that raps?
Iggy, I mean.
Iggy Azalea.
What's that white girl with the fat ass? I'm not misogynistic.
Cajun.
Thank you, Fanny.
Nah, Iggy Azalea. I said she shouldn't rap no more. She just go back to being playboy.
Facts.
That was misogynist, but it's true.
But it's
That's
not
why
wrong.
I said
Yeah.
it's not wrong though.
I'm not mad at her songs. It's
and
whatever.
I remember I was talking to Snick about that because they were like mad that I was saying that she had the fat ass, and then Snick was like, "Bro, I don't get how you can have a conversation about Iggy Azalea without mentioning her ass.
Yeah,
it's like half of
that's
her
how
identity."
Yeah, it is.
If you
And
didn't
she
have
knows
no ass,
that.
do you
Did
think she would be
she
rapping
make it
and
off
be
of
where
her
she was at?
rappability?
No. If she had a Taylor Swift ass and she was out here spitting bars, we'd be like, no.
With
go
that
sit down, please.
Australianness and shit. No.
Even black girls can't come out here rapping with no ass. Nicki didn't have no ass before, and then all of a sudden she popped, but she had an ass when she popped,
yeah,
didn't
she had ass and titties.
Ass and titties.
Right, and then super bass.
But I'm misogynic.
Right.
But I'm misogynistic, but I'm not the one who made her do that or get all those things.
Right, and then
But
when she
didn't
did it, it worked. What do you want me to tell you?
Right. Fuck you want me to say?
I
You want me to act like I'm blind?
I appreciate women for their intelligence.
I appreciate women.
I
for their
appreciate
intellect.
women for
And that's
everything
it.
from the head to the toe.
Right.
From the head to the toe. And it doesn't matter what you wear. I just want you to wear something that's form appropriate to which I like bigger bitch. I'm a chubby chaser.
tell
You know what I'm saying? It's whatever out here. But
bro, it's just the way it is, bro. People gotta talk about it. Look, yeah, there's a reason why it's rude to ask how old a woman is, but it's not rude to ask how old a man is. And it's rude to ask a man how much he makes, but not really. I mean, it's still kind of rude to ask a woman, but not nearly as much. Because that's...
But nobody asks. Everybody's just like, oh, nobody's like, oh, how much you
no
make?
one even cares. Yeah, exactly. Because it doesn't determine...
I asked. I'm trying to get a sugar mama.
Fahad's like, let me see.
First thing I do when I pull up in Scottsdale.
Let me see your portfolio. I can't kick it with you.
All right, hey, we got No Cap and featured Stocky by Young Skull. Let's get it.
Yeah. Young Skull. What a deal, bitch. Yeah. I've been swerving. I ain't sipping lean, no. I'm going supersonic. You put this on repeat though. Bitch, no capping. I'm a fucking flex, ho. Bitch, no capping. Whole squad gun blow. Bitch, no capping. You looking like a lick, bruh. Bitch, no capping. Diamonds fucking sick, huh? Yeah. Bitch, no capping. Better take a step back. When we hopping out the drop, do some business, got a jet. How we up next? Bitch, why you salty? 505 Schofield, kick it with the stocky.
Yeah, never staying with it. I be raging at the party, super saiyan with it. Yeah, I bought a new Mercedes, wanna skirt up in it. I'm with your bitch and she don't wanna keep a status with it. Yeah, keeping it a butt like I'm going hunting. Running out these bands like a stocky drumming. I'ma get the guac cause it's steady coming. Posted with my slime like my nose running. Ice too cold, Benji for the 2-4. 4G out of Rizzo on the rollie sitting 2-4s. Half court shot like I'm Kobe with the 2-4. You ain't doing nothing, why you gotta keep the 2-4?
Bitch, no capping, I'm a fucking flex, ho. Bitch, no capping, whole squad gun blow. Bitch, no capping, you looking like a lick, bruh. Bitch, no capping, diamonds fucking sick, huh? Bitch, no capping, better take a step back. When we hopping out the drop, do some business, got a jet. How we up next? Bitch, why you salty? 505 Schofield, kick it with the stocky. I'm a fucking captain, you is on some lame shit. My gang is fucking trapping, you fucking with the lame click. My bitch has got a fat ass, my crib has got a name, bitch. I pull up in a Tesla, this shit look like a spaceship. Big booty thought in a Lambo. You ain't talking money, what? I don't understand, bro. Blue strips in my stash, bout to smash a bad hoe. Use her like a flashlight, but can you better send back, go? Trapping with the big dogs, you looking like a munchkin. Bad bitches all around me look like Giselle Bundchen. Got too litty, had to fuck up out the function. Eating all these rappers like a motherfucking luncheon. Yeah.
I like that. Like what he said, he's like, my crib got a name. I was like, oh, that's actually kind of a hard flex when he was saying all that shit. He said my crew got a name though. That shit
who's Gregory? I won't say their last
name.
In
fast food,
whose
there's
email
value.
Is wanted
Then
Rockstar
there's
3.
And thank you for the dono. We want to know so we can get you up next. But really, that was your Young Skull. That's my favorite song you've ever sent in. I'll tell you that right now. That's my favorite song you ever sent in. That shit actually went.
Yeah, that shit was lit. I had to give that like a 4.3 or a 4.2. I like that shit. That shit was hard. I liked your vibe on the track. The beat was perfect. The bars were straight. There's some parts where you could have made it hard. That's why you got like a 4.2. You could have went a little bit harder, but it still was straight.
Some of the bars, like you were like the hook, you delivered it perfectly. Bitch, no cap, and you were like right with everything. And you were never like off beat or nothing, but like some of the bars, like the way, like some of it was like a little simple. Like there was a part where you said bro, and I felt like you should have said though, like randomly, like just like little shit. But like it was like the way, like I don't know, you lost me a little bit with like some of like when you said the hook and shit, I felt it, and then some of the bars I guess didn't like feel it. Like you know what I mean? Like and they almost kind of took away from me. I feel like if you fix those, I don't know, this shit could like go on the radio. But other than that, this shit was really, really good, though. I give that a 4.25.
It was dope. It was easy to follow. It was easy to vibe out, too.
Yeah, no, that shit went. I fucked with it. Like, that. Yeah, that was definitely your best track you've sent in my opinion, so far.
All right, guys.
What we got next?
Oh, my God.
Boy.
I'm going to get this out of the way. Just have 5 more minutes for the wings.
Thanks, Fanny.
Oh, some wings. Ooh. Fanny just made us some homemade ass French fries.
They're delicious.
Everything.
God damn.
All right, we got sauce next. Oh wait, no, we got a dono. Did we figure out who that guy was?
Yeah, I don't know if he
Oh, it was demigod status. Okay.
Yeah. Has he
sent something in?
Oh yeah, he did. Let me put him over here.
I see him right here. He's in here.
Already got
SoundCloud.
him.
Yeah, you got it. All right. We got demigod status up next. Thank you so much.
Appreciate
the donation.
that.
You don't know how much that helps us. Thank you for sending it through PayPal as well, by the way.
You know how much it helps. We're broke.
Yeah. No, and that music all go like with the money you guys give us. That's how we put on the show. You know what I mean? Like that's how we rented the venue. So like that shit helps us so fucking much, man. All right, so we got demigod status. If it pays, produced by Heretic, featuring Merles. All right, look at his little album artwork here. That's kind of cool.
I like that.
I love these. We should do these more, man. Whether you take like a brand thing and you turn it into yours, because people look at it when you do that.
That's true.
You know what I mean? It just gets attention. All right, so we're gonna run this. This is if it pays.
That's fucking right. I'm gonna fucking murder this bitch. Tell him put that.
Sound like King of Death at first.
Take him out with a finger bang. Young kid came up talking literature. Had to car him. Turns out he only ever watched in this game. I did my pen in flame till the sentence came. I'll never pit my chains to be able to mention names. No pinching pain to spitting shame. I'm unkempt and game. Finish names in my DM's ways, so I scribble pain on your digi waves. I'm a bit insane, but fit for spades. Never does the heat in my kitchen wane. Everything that I spit is great. I teach a man to fish and wait, but came to regret what I saw eclipse and hate. I'm down to ride till the race is over. Sometimes I fiend for those patient moments. I can't condone this stage I'm holding. If it pays, I'm going.
I don't know. I wasn't really. You liked it?
No, I'm saying that's it.
Yeah.
That was really quick.
Okay, so that was dope. I was about to say I wasn't really feeling it, to be honest with you. I gotta give that like a 2.8. You were on beat and you were rapping good. First of all, the mix is bad. You know what I mean? So like it doesn't sound like it was recorded that good. And then like the background vocals, you had them just like the same as the main vocals, so it didn't sound like a real background vocal. You know what I mean? It sounded like there was like two of you saying the same thing. But I mean, I don't know. Like it was just like I wasn't like the bars weren't that crazy for like a little thing like that, and like the way it was.
There didn't seem to be any structure to it.
Yeah, there was like no structure to it.
That's what I was gonna say. It just kind of ended kind of abruptly.
Yeah,
it's just like oh, I was gonna rap for 49 seconds and then I was gonna be like, eh.
Right, like which it was almost like. Nah, I'm not gonna say that, but yeah, I mean, I just can't. I can't.
It had I felt like it was the start of something.
The beat wasn't crazy either.
Like
the beat was kind of one of those beats where it focused on the rap, but at the same time the rap wasn't.
It's so short that it's hard to get like a good feel for it, and then it wasn't like a concentrate. Like usually when it's short like this, it's a concentrated 49 seconds. Like, and people are like, "What the fuck? Why did you do that?" And then stop. Right. But me, I'm like, okay, it wasn't like hard enough to be an intro, which usually is some short shit like this. But then it could have been like an interlude, but it wasn't like funny enough or have enough like structure to be an interlude. So I'm just like, I'm kind of wondering what was going on during the song. And then it was only 49 seconds. So then I'm like, is it a song? Is it an interlude? Were you just trying to spit some quick bars right here? Like, I'm just kind of puzzled as to what was going on.
And it's not so much about the length, Demigod, because you're saying it's a quickie. Because I get the feeling that that's what you're kind of...
I'm curious because I'm reading... So check it out. Like, it's called, like, If It Pays, right? And then it's on this thing. You see the album cover? It says Good Times Quickies Volume 1, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm looking at it, right? It's produced by... So it's put on by Demigod Status. It's called Quickies. It's produced by The Heretic, and the rapper is this dude Merles, right? Mm-hmm. I don't think either of those guys are Demigod Status. So look, he's like in the comments, he's like, be sure to check out Logan Merle, and check out Heretic Beats, who made the beat, right? So is this like a collab thing that y'all put out? Like, what did you do? Are you just like...
Are you like the DJ of the mixtape?
Yeah, I'm just curious. Like, who are you in this process?
Besides the guy with their song on
it's
your SoundCloud.
It's a quickie. Okay, so that's what he's saying. He's like, it's a quickie. It's supposed to be short. So like
it's okay to be short, but in that short time frame, I feel like you're giving yourself less time to deliver impact, and I don't know if
you didn't that time impact enough in the 49 seconds. Well, I mean, I guess it's not you specifically,
or whoever it was.
Oh, so you just did the mixing and mastering? So he recorded it somewhere else, huh? With the mix, you needed with the background vocals. That's the biggest mixing I can tell you. Is those background vocals? You need to be like. You want to compress them more than everything else, but like other than that, you don't need to like. I don't know if you like EQ all the vocals and like boost certain areas and cut certain areas. Like just high pass and low pass filter it and don't do all the other shit to them. Compress them a little more and then turn them down at least like 6 decibels. Like start there and then go up or down from there. Then the main vocal, they'll sound better. And that's the biggest thing I can tell you with if you're just mixing and mastering that. Because that wasn't the main part, but his recording didn't sound like it was the best that he gave you to work with in the first place.
Is that how you spell it? She's not even in the thing.
Oh, we need to get this Reddit joint, huh?
Yeah.
All right, so we got Amok. This is 5 a.m.
Amok, are you here?
After this, we got Sauce, we got YS, we got Astro, aka Shamar, we got Austin, we got Paul Lewis, and we got Kevin. All right, this is Amok, 5 a.m.
These fries are delicious. That's why.
Girl,
so good.
Point.
Hey, send me some shit, Mar. I'll see what I can do with it.
Hey, it's 5 a.m. but I ain't tired yet. Hating on me, I admire that. Fucking on me and she loving on me, but I still am not feeling inspired yet. The situation isn't dire yet. All these people that I'm higher than, feeling like everything's spiraling and it ended up running the... Ay, they tell me I threw it away, but me and you, we are not moving the same. I wanna know what you do with your days, and girl, I know that you went through it, you choosing to lose. All they tell me I threw it away, but me and you, we are not moving the same. I wanna know what you do with your days, and girl, I know that you went through it, you choosing to lose all the pain. This is insane, but you can't tell me you ain't heard my name. They all been talking, they sounding the same, hitting these notes that are out of my range. This is insane, how you been doing? I've been doing great. Maybe I lied, I've been doing okay. All of this music should make me insane. Ayy, meditation, it's a medication. I've been separated cause my metal fading, but I'm never, ever, ever, ever caving. I just got it back, I'll never let her take it. You know, Letterman, I'll get a better ranking. They've been talking about him, he don't let it phase him. I'ma level up, my shit is elevated. Ay, it's 5 a.m. but I ain't tired yet. Hating on me, I admire that. Fucking on me and she loving on me, but I still am not feeling inspired yet. The situation isn't dire yet. All these people that I'm higher than, feeling like everything's spiraling and it ended up running the... Ay, they tell me I threw it away, but me and you, we are not moving the same. I wanna know what you do with your days, and girl, I know that you've been through it, you choosing to lose. All they tell me I threw it away, but me and you, we are not moving the same. I wanna know what you do with your days, and girl, I know that you've been through it, you choosing to lose all the pain.
You know what this sounds like? This sounds like this could be like what Brandon Japan's first song ever before it was good he could have been. You know what I mean? Like it's actually as it kept going, because at first I was like, oh. But as it kept going, I'm like, his music, like his songwriting and his lyrics and all that shit weren't really that bad.
He's only 17.
Oh, really?
I read that on the Reddit thing when I plucked it.
Oh, shit.
So he's pretty good for his age, I'd say. And my thing was like, I wish he would have been a little bit more vocal towards that end part. Like, I wish he would have like been a little bit more like, you know, I don't know what it is.
Enunciate or whatever.
Or just
They
like,
were talking about-
sing a little bit more. Like, don't be afraid to play with your voice a little bit more in that last part because he was killing that part. And I feel like if he would have just been like, Sauce is
talking
like
about
that part, it would have been a lot better.
Sauce is talking about like a doubler. What's that?
It's an effect you can use. It's basically all a doubler is like a delay with like certain parameters set on it. So you would use it to double. It's like a really short delay. So it makes it sound like there's
like a slight echo kind of.
It makes it sound like there's you have another one of you, but it doesn't sound like you really got another one of you.
Oh, okay.
Because the only way to do that really
is just re-record your verse.
Right, you got to do that.
Okay.
But
the effect is cool, but you can just tell that it's an effect.
Exactly, exactly. Okay. Yeah. It feels like fake, but you can use them to make shit sound cool.
Yeah,
like, they're a good effect to have.
I was gonna say it sounded like something was off about the vocals.
It wasn't mixed good. Cool. This wasn't mixed good. Don't get me wrong. Like, here's the thing. Like, we were just saying some good things about you, A-Monk, but like that ain't like mixed good. You can't blow up off that. A bunch of people aren't gonna stream that because it doesn't sound mixed good. Like, it sounds like you recorded it all maybe on like one of those USB mics, and then you threw it on GarageBand real quick.
That's what it sounded
and put like the vocal preset on all of it. That's like what it sounds like you did. So like, I don't know if that's what you did, if you tried your best, but like, yeah, that wasn't a. No one's got time for music that's mixed good nowadays. So like some shit that's not mixed good, like it's probably never gonna get like over a 4 just because like no one's got time. But musically, that was pretty good. I mean, I'm gonna give 3.5, and that's kind of generous, but just because like I can actually see that you can kind of make songs and shit, you should make some more songs.
Yeah, keep working on it because the bass is there and just needs a little bit more exercise.
I'm willing to bet, like G was saying, he just kind of like put it together and put a general mix over it. But I'm also willing to bet that because he's only 17, he doesn't know a lot of people who are doing music or anybody who really knows about mixing all that well, for that matter. So when you move along in your, because I was the same way when I wanted to do music when I was younger. I just was doing music. I wasn't looking for producers. I wasn't looking for engineers and shit like that. But you could tell that when I found those people who did that and had that passion and that part of it, yeah, it got me to that next level. My shit sounded better, more like a complete song and not just a kid rapping in his closet off a piece of paper, or not just even some vibey shit in the closet off a piece of paper, you know? So, but that just takes time. You just got to build those connections, or you know, buy the shit and do it yourself. But I prefer to build the connections because I don't have time to do 6 jobs.
Now, it depends on which way you're going about it. You know what I mean? It's an undertaking to learn to make shit good. I'll tell you that right now. Like, you're not going to be able to learn it real quick off a few YouTube videos. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, it's not some shit like that, like learning how to cook an egg, where you can just, like, learn it real quick.
Right.
There's so many, like, different skills involved with it and all this other shit. So, like, if you can't, and even if you can't build the connection or some shit, I know you're 17, so you're probably not getting money like that, but at the same time, you don't got bills and shit yet, and crazy ass responsibilities. So I don't know, bro. Go work at McDonald's and stack up.
Right.
You know what I mean? And like go to a studio.
You didn't even have to work at McDonald's, bro. It's 2020. Hop on these apps and make some fucking money, and use that shit towards your passion so that you can get your shit mastered, or so that you can get to a real studio, because that shit will make a quantum difference in how your shit sounds, and you'll be surprised.
You know how much a step ahead you'll be of everybody else your age if you go into an actual studio and drop the money and take yourself serious like that?
Facts.
Like, you will be leagues in front of everybody else. So, like, yeah, bro, just like everyone's saying, like, yeah, the doubler, the reverb, but yeah, your effects weren't good. Like, you know what I mean? The mix was bad. So, but if you could take this shit seriously, I don't know, you might really do something. All right, we got Sauce next, bro. Sauce, back off break. He took a break, and he said it's the best thing he ever did. I take breaks because I don't want to. I just have I'm working on so much other shit. So that's why I feel like, I was thinking about it because he's like, take a break. And I'm like, man, I hate that I take spaces in between. But maybe I'm like, maybe if I took a break instead of like consciously saying like I'm not doing it on purpose, I wonder if that would like make my mind treat different.
I would imagine.
I like breaks.
It helped me with my photography and videography a little bit.
I like breaks. Every time I come back like revitalized and fresher and stronger. I'm like, yeah, I wasn't doing this before. I'm nice now.
I'm real nice.
I always feel like I'm always afraid I'm rusty. All right, but we got Dry Eyes by Sauce on the beat. Sauce coming with the lit ass website where you can lease this beat right now for $25.
Look at that.
I was about to say sauceonthebeat.com is pretty sick. So this is Dry Ice by Sauce on the Beat. Sauce is, bro.
I got nothing for you.
One of his beats is gonna pop one day on YouTube or some shit like that, and then it's gonna be over, and he's gonna act like he don't know us and shit.
Right.
Because
blow up and act like I don't know nobody.
Right.
I'm like, Sauce, remember he's gonna be like $350 for a beat. Don't talk to me.
Hey, have y'all heard of this rapper?
Fucking peasant.
Snot with the money sign?
No.
I never even heard of him.
No, girl, go away, please. I can't pet you right
Chavella,
now.
go.
I'm eating chips or something. Chicken or something. All right. Find your mom.
Oh my God, what a start.
Right.
Holy shit.
I already have no. Is that a sample or VST, bro?
Sauce on the beat.
Always on that real shit, always on that real spit. Steps to me get killed, bitch. I don't even know, nigga. Come through an ill shit. This motherfucker nice. Look around and hit the kill switch. Niggas know that I'm that dude. Niggas know that I'm the real deal. This beat's hard, bro. Let me finish chewing this chicken. Yo, I ain't even mean to mince it up. I'm with Young Sauce beats, guaranteed I'ma mix it up. I'm over here banging my gang, yeah, we twist it up. That's that Kush shit, nigga, and I got the liquor cup. Catch a nigga, lick it up, and your girl, she lick it up. I don't give a fuck, this ain't no robbery, I stick it up. Yeah, I'm in this motherfucker in my bag. These motherfuckers is trying to catch me, but they lag. I'm in first, you in the fucking back. You niggas fucking trash, that's why I put your ass in a body bag. I need a toe tag for this bitch. You motherfuckers look around, boy, it's eclipse. You know when that fucking heat spit, I come around like I'm on that fucking wave shit. Niggas know I come through, I'm spitting like it's rabies. Niggas know I come through with the coke like the 80s. Yo. Hey, this beat is hard as fuck, bro.
When you said something and it lags.
Sauce on the beat.
Dropped, I was like,
That's just I fucked that bar up too. I meant to
Sauce,
get to that quicker.
Which contact instruments did you use? Are they like the stock contact ones? Did you get some other ones? I need to know. You gotta tell me, bro. Cause like I got contact.
that
too.
shit was hard.
Yeah, that shit was whack.
That shit.
That's my beat of the night.
I was gonna say I'm gonna have to get that the new beat of the night. I'm sorry.
No, that shit went.
Sorry, 16.
Bro, it's hard to do some shit with like strings and like the opera singer shit.
Yeah.
Because like it'll either come off corny as fuck or you nail it, and he fucking nailed it. Stuck the landing. Ooh, that shit.
My chorus shit is always sorry.
Absolutely, Jack. Hey, send them in. It's in the description. Submissions at KushAmericaRecords.com. It is in the description. If you click the description, you'll see a part where it says send submissions to, and there's an email. Send it there. Send us a SoundCloud link or YouTube link, something like that, and we'll play your shit. Yeah, Sauce, you killed that shit.
Goodness gracious.
I'm gonna go 4.9. I'm not gonna give you a 5 just because I'm grading on the Sauce scale. You get graded at a curve. I don't know if you know that yet, bro.
Even on the Sauce scale, man, I'm gonna give him a 5.
If you weren't on the Sauce scale, that'd be a 5.
And came back hard as fuck.
Yeah.
Hard as fuck.
I appreciate your hiatus. Yeah, I gotta give that. Man, fuck. That beat's hard as fuck. I gotta give it a 4.9. Yeah.
Damn.
4.8. 4.9. Because, yeah, I'm rating you on the Sauce scale, so I know that there's ones that you have that are like bang hitters, and that one was hard as fuck.
Did you post that shit on IG? I want to know if you did, because if you did and you got a little thing for it, I'm going to have you send that to me. If you maintain beat of the night, I mean, I don't know what's going to happen, but shit. Probably going to be beat of the night. Because when we repost it.
Sauce was the one in there like, oh, yeah, I can't beat that.
Right.
Yeah. How am I gonna beat this? What the fuck, like that?
Fucking sauce.
Right.
Like that.
Oh, the mystery has been solved.
Contact with the secret VST from Contact. You want to tell me what it is so I can jack your style.
This nigga says like a jacket style.
He's purposely.
Man, we might have to fuck around and have Sauce do the cipher beat, bro. That would be hard as fuck.
Hey, no, we got the next cipher coming up soon. Maybe I'm down to use a Sauce beat. Cause I got a lot of shit on my plate.
Yeah, bro.
Like, no,
yeah, I'm just trying to get some shit off your plate, bro. And then we always make a video to it. So
hey, Sauce. Well, if that be, hey, maybe we should use that one.
I don't say I'm with whatever, bro. I'm with whatever.
I'm gonna go.
That'll be sick in the snow too. That one's a nice little.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna film it in the snow. I already asked Master over there. We gotta figure out who's gonna be number 4.
I thought it was gonna be us two, Mass and I don't know, Johnny or Evan, but probably Johnny.
Yeah, I would say. Well, I'm down for either. I was saying to hit up Evan. I don't know if you did yet.
Either of them would be really good on that.
I didn't.
Who?
Either Johnny or Evan.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, both of them will be good. I was gonna say because of Evan, I'd love to have Evan on it, but if he don't pan out for reasons.
For reasons.
For reasons known.
Johnny be lit on that shit too.
Not even reasons unknown.
What was I about to do on that shit?
We know why it wouldn't pan out.
Oh yeah, that's what I was about to ask y'all because it got me thinking about it. I've never asked y'all, so I want to know what y'all think. I want to ask the stream. Drums or flats?
Flats.
I don't care.
I don't really care that much. People get all lost off it, but I do. I would say one.
If you choose,
I would say drums.
I'd say drums if I had to.
Just because it's simple. Because
I'm lazy.
Wings are harder to eat.
The flats, I feel like deliver more meat paws.
A lot of people say that the flats taste better.
I agree too. Actually,
I think the flats taste better. Yeah.
I think they just have more grease in them.
I just,
you know what I mean?
Once
I
you
just
know
am
the
lazy.
technique to get all that, the chicken off the bone.
Mm-hmm. Get all the shit out the middle.
It's game over.
Tony likes drums better because he doesn't like to get his second hand dirty, so he just eats the drum with one hand. You
Same.
can't eat flats with one
But
hand.
the thing with wings is you have to be committed to just getting dirty.
Agreed. Give me that plate.
This one,
Yeah, the fried plate.
Here, I got you.
Okay.
Thank you, Jeep.
Thank you. I was trying not to put bullshit on the bottom.
We got
Right.
YS
Hendrick Reese
who sent us a Google Drive link. If you send us a Google Drive link, you can't win Song of the Night or Beat of the Night. Sorry.
Right.
I'm telling you that right now. I'll play your shit if that's all you got, but I hate when you guys send Google Drive links. It sucks ass. All right, so this is Pant, Sag, and Bounce. Did you just call it Bounce because it's a bounce, or is it actually called Pant, Sag, and Bounce?
So YS, I think I have one song with YS, but it never came out because it ended up getting mixed weird and some other shit. But YS is like one of Rico's friends, Tony's brother.
Okay.
That's how I met YS. Is this just the instrumental or what?
I'm gonna slow down on.
Hold up, my fall. Pants sag and I show my draws. Hang on till I hold my balls. Late night, I don't take no calls. In the booth like I've been robbed. Smoke big, that's too much fog. Valet, let me call my job. Can't quit when you want that star. New whip, so I might get popped. Red, blue, I don't like that stop. They look at me hard when I'm bending the block. I play in the game, they sing you to watch. Why? Cause they're low-key lame. I'm new, but the hoes didn't change. I'm good, keep that thing. Hot sauce on a chicken wing. Screenshot, girl, I like your frame. One night, let me pick your brain. Pop pills, let me hide that pain. Wake up, look up, amen. Break up, so what? I'm him. Yeah, that's me, I'm DCSI. Go in, might need to be baptized. I'm wet, you wet, let us both dry. Most high, trapped with a bow tie. I'm good, got money, but I won't lie. 6 figures right there, let me co-sign. But one minds, I'ma get it on my own time. Yeah, they been waiting there the whole time. Yeah, they been waiting there the whole time.
This is a prime example if this wasn't a Google Drive link, if this was public, you could have gotten something, right?
Yeah.
Hold up, my fall. Been sagging, I show my draw. Hold up, my fall. Been sagging, I show
This
my
was a
draw.
big contender. I think I would have still gone Snick, but that is definitely the second best other song.
It would've been
That
cool.
shit was really good. You gotta, why you sending the Google Drive link, bro? That shit needs to be on. You better tell me, oh, we just finished mixing it.
YS, I know your songs are public somewhere. Don't send me the real file.
Yeah, no, send us the link, bro. Where can people find this shit? Because, yeah, this should go. In fact, and also, you know what? I didn't do this earlier. When something gets sung of the night, let me share it in the chat, too, real quick. This is... Oh, wait, no, it's not Beat of the Night no more. You don't even get the share.
Oh, old share.
I'll share their links right now, but shit, I'm going to go right now and give that... I'm gonna give that a 4 or 5, which is the same score I think I gave to Snick. Actually, I think I might have given him higher, but that shit goes.
Yeah, I like that song, bro. That's
That's
my kind of music that I listen to.
That's some bump shit. That's some shit you pull up to. Like that's definitely pull up music. Like you really like you were saying shit and you could tell you meant it when you said it. It was like, you know what I mean? Like, and it was just like you felt how I feel when you listen to that song. I think you feel how you feel when you made it.
Right.
You know what I mean? When you're saying that shit, it made you impart that upon the listener.
You remember when we was on Facebook and we was talking to the dude and he was like, "What would you do? What makes you decide on whether or not you're gonna work with an artist or whatever the fuck?" And I was like, basically all it is if I think you're hot or not, I'll fuck with you. Were you in that thread?
I think I feel like I've read you say that.
I
remember that thread.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's the one who posted that.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I was like, I fuck with YS, bro, and YS gets him moving, bro. He's had a couple of little different sponsorships and shit.
He's out here in the valley.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to working with him again in the future.
Yeah, since it's called Bounce, like I could tell it's just like a bounce from some shit.
Free.
That's the other
Free.
I'm not gonna comment on you for using Google Drive. I bet you that's why you used it. But you can't be Silent Night with that because we can't share it.
That's how it is.
Let me see that.
Like, in order for me to share it, I would have to download it and put a video behind it myself. That's too much work.
I just put in the chat links to Sauce's beat, which is currently beat of the night.
And what up, Brandon? When he show up?
Oh, what's up, Brandon?
BLJ?
Oh, we're calling him BLJ now? That makes sense. I feel like we should be doing that.
Japan Brandon?
Bodge.
Brandon?
What up,
Of
Bodge?
Japan?
Japanese Brandon?
Japan.
And that's track of the night right now, the Snick Foley joint.
Brandon of Switzerland? No, Brandon of Japan. Oh!
Young Scoey said, I just committed 3 felonies listening to this.
I'm weak.
Paul says it don't matter, but flats are better. Austin says flats. Professor Raw vocals, could you engineer the CK call I'm about to work on?
Bet.
I'm sure I could.
Men
If
of
something's
culture
effed up
in the
with
chat.
them, I'll tell you what. I'm sure you can record because like your tracks sound fine. Like I feel like we'll talk about it. I'm sure we can figure it out. Absolutely, Snake. Let me see what else to say. Sauce. I pick drums because it's easier to hold them. Yeah, I say it because of laziness. I think the flats do taste a little bit better.
Not
like
real
the meat on there.
connoisseurs.
The American inmate wants a drum.
Facts, Nick, bro. They always sneak those ads in here, and they owe us a check because we're broadcasting the ad to you. They're getting like 15 times the worth on it. That's why I paused that shit.
You bastards.
Yeah. You're not just gonna get that for free.
Does he not get revenue off the play or off the ad?
No, not on SoundCloud.
Not on SoundCloud.
Not on SoundCloud.
Hell no,
Fuck
SoundCloud don't give you
SoundCloud.
shit.
Even if you pay for SoundCloud, they don't pay you for it. So it's like, why even?
Only thing, because you get to skip the ads. That's what you're paying for.
Yeah, if you pay
And
for
more
SoundCloud,
space.
if you pay for SoundCloud, there's 2 different types of pay for SoundCloud, as an artist or a listener. As a listener, you can pay for no ads, but even if you pay for Spotify or SoundCloud as an artist, you don't get money from it. So like, there's no way to get money from it.
What does it give you? Like better placement for listens if you pay?
It gives you that little star. I don't know what else. Oh yeah, it gives you can post more because you're limited technically.
Star.
You know what I'm talking about? The orange star.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I don't want a fucking star for
The
money.
only other, if you have you ever had too much shit on your
Put an
SoundCloud
emoji star
and you
next
had to
to it.
delete shit?
Yeah, I told my friend that the other day. I was like, hey, I have 2 SoundClouds because I ran out of space. And I had to do. He's like, ran out of space. And I was like, yeah, nigga, I ran out of space. He's like, you can run out of space. And I was like, to be honest with you, I don't know, because when I came back to look at it, it was like you can post some more shit, and I hadn't deleted anything, so they probably like up the space. But I've had SoundCloud for a long time. I was one of the first SoundCloud rappers ever. Fuck you guys.
Oh, it was cool.
Facts.
All right, we got Astro. Mar, are your beats usually on YouTube or anything? Because you're good as fuck too. I was just thinking about that. I'm like, I feel like I follow your beat page on something. But you're sending us Google Drive links, and I'm not even coming down on you like I usually would.
I don't ever see Shamar's beats anywhere besides in this show.
Yeah, bro, you need to be putting your shit on YouTube, dog. Like, hey, people are gonna steal them. I'm sorry, I know that's most people's problem with putting them on YouTube, but that's
that happens with art.
Yeah,
it's just part of it.
I'm guilty of that. I might steal it.
If they pop off it, if they pop off it, as long as it's on your YouTube and you can tell it was on there, you're gonna get paid.
Right.
You know what I mean? So don't worry about that. And if they don't make any money off of it, I mean, it's just like, you know, you just gotta.
You just be like, all right, nigga. Well, you didn't do anything. I'm still gonna sell this beat to somebody else.
Right. This is Astro War.
Hey, Astro.
Need a little like fucking lip sign sort of.
I'll just be like this.
Send an SOS real quick.
Yeah, why isn't this piece public? Let's play games. We need an explanation. There's an intervention.
This sounds like
we got a PayPal donation.
This reminds me of Back to Back. Sounds like a diss beat.
Is that you, Brandon? I appreciate you, Brandon. Thank you for the donation.
Much love, Brandon, for the
$5. Are you singing this beat? Or a song? Sing with me. Sorry. I've been bamboozled you a little bit. Oh yeah, that's absolutely right, Snit. I could totally hear Denzel Curry on this. Rapping about Super Saiyans and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, these are sick as fuck. I like how you can move them around.
No, this is way better than the other.
He says it's pretty repetitive, so you can go to the next. It's almost over, yeah.
Hey, Astro.
Hey, Astro. How do you guys come up with your tags? Your producer tags?
I've never came up with my own. I've always just, which I always forget to put my tag in there because I'm lazy. But I always get, I just get someone that I have a rap like EK or something like that. And you say something dope, it's gonna be a tag. Last time Kaze was here, he's like, "Oh, bro, I want to do some beat tags for you. I have got some ideas, and we forgot to do them."
Damn.
I know. I was like, "Fuck."
That would have been dope.
But real quick on that. So first off, that beat was hard as fuck.
It was.
I'm gonna go with a 4.3 on that.
Mhm.
But honestly, if the right vocalist was on that, that shit could be a 5. Like you know what I mean? Like it was like you said, it was a little repetitive. It's like yeah, but
it could lend itself to a rap.
We
that
gotta
way.
listen to it just as a beat, so I'll give it 4.3. I mean, a lot of beats that might be 5 as a beat might be not as good with a track on them almost. You know what I mean? Unless
Right,
they
because
feature
when the
them.
beat's too great, it's hard to compete with. Like, I feel like fucking motherfucking Mookie makes some beats like that. Like,
right, you can't
he makes
compete with
beats that are so good that you gotta like either like super shine on it, or like you can't just like dominate the beat. It's like a tandem thing. Like it's almost like the beat. You're like featuring the beat.
Evan makes beats that sometimes when I listen to him at first, I'm like, almost like, why'd you make this? But then he raps on it, and I get it, and it sounds way better.
Mhm.
So I'm like, oh shit, I wouldn't have even thought to do that on this. You know what I mean? Like he
Mhm.
just thinks different musically in a good way. But real quick, this one. So, and you know what I also want to say? We're talking about because he said this was a drill beat. Y'all know what drill is, right? Y'all familiar with drill?
Mm-hmm.
Here's my theory on driller. I don't know if you want to call it theory or whatever to call it. Like, and I love the shit that people call drill. I love it. You know how like champagne is just this sparkling wine, but it was made in the Champagne region of France.
Mhm.
So if you make it somewhere else, it's not champagne. All drill is trap made in Chicago.
Right.
Oh.
That's all it is. Like, it's just trap music. Like, I don't know. They always try to say it's different. I'm like, what's different about it, though, really? Like, what's, like, a definable, something you can quantify?
That's a good point.
Like, people just say, like, oh, I can hear it. Like, no, it's just trap music. They just want to be different. But it's dope. Like, I love a lot of drill artists. I'm a Chief Keef fan. Like, straight up. Like, I love Chief Keef. So.
Fanny, I'm trying my best, all right, Fanny? Damn.
I see you smoking Fahad.
Bro,
She
he's
sees
cut
you,
it down
dog.
so much, bro. You don't know what it's like.
It's tough. You have no idea.
It's
what
the
it's like
hardest
to
thing
fight
that I've ever
addiction.
done in my life.
He's fighting a war.
Really?
You don't understand.
Fighting my demons. And sometimes they win. They might win the battle, but they're not going to win the war.
That's right. At least you're not addicted to
They're probably going to win the war.
Oh, Kevin says don't play his shit yet. There's a vid behind it.
True.
There's worse things to be addicted to out there, guys.
Right, at least I'm not out there sucking dick.
Have you ever sucked dick for coke? Bro, I've been quoting Half Baked a lot lately. I need to go watch that movie.
That's a good movie.
Half Baked's funny.
It's amazing. It's an amazing movie. Thurgood Jenkins. He's an American hero.
A little more pizza, promise.
All right, I'm just gonna go get a regular napkin.
For sure.
Does anybody else want a beer?
Too. Hey, I want a beer and a napkin.
You want a beer and a napkin?
Yeah.
Right now?
All these demands
No, I'm
being
all
levied.
demanding.
Right the fuck now?
I'm trying to see.
Right
the chat's like catching up for me, so I'm seeing, okay, I see you smoking Fahad. It's just critiques and areas that I think we use improvement. His opinion is beneficial. Yeah, Chicago started drill. And we're going to play your next beat, Mar. Real cool. We're going to get, we've got like 1, 2, 3.
No, I'm good. Thank you.
We got 3 people we got to hit, and then we can start getting round 2s on y'all. So, real quick, we'll go into the next one. I'll pull it up before EK gets here, so that way.
If you drink any more beers, you're not gonna be able to drive your car for a week or what?
Me?
No. This nigga
Come in next week, like, bro, I drank last week.
I know.
I can't.
I didn't drive it, but I drank.
Last week. I can't risk it. Is there
I just been putting them over here. Oh, thanks, bro. The font.
This is Austin Hall, Haley. That's what we're about to play.
He was in the stream earlier. I seen him comment not too long ago.
Jaws.
I think he's still in here. We'll see.
Brandon's
we'll see what
getting all rap historian in the chat right now.
What's going on? What? It's critiques in the areas that we could use improvement. These opinions are super beneficial. You got so much talent, dog.
You got so much talent, dog.
Bro, I was like, like last week, I kept on like saying a bunch of like thug and that shit like in a British accent. Because one of the things in the training was like, it was like, how do you like professionally solve an altercation? And I was like, sire, would you like to meet me in the parking lot around 3 p.m.?
3 p.m.
Precisely.
Yeah. Real quick before we play that beat, did you do your demo tape yet?
No, I haven't done a demo tape or rapped a song since the time that we talked about me doing that.
Hey, just come up with 6 characters real quick. We'll record it.
Okay.
He already gave you one, Boomer.
I would say I'll do Boomer Berry. I have a couple, bro. When I pull up
Boomer, you do your English accent.
Those are the first 2 things that we gotta do before I can rap any bars. I gotta do the reactions and I gotta do my voice thing, and then I can rap. I have to clear those 2 hurdles
You're
first.
putting yourself on punishment.
Yeah, I am. I gotta clear those 2 hurdles
We
first.
can knock out the vocals quick. You just gotta like come up with like a little 15 to 45 second thing you say for each one.
Yeah.
And just have some like clear different characters. It'll be easy, and then we got that shit. Watch, and then you're gonna start doing this voice acting shit. You're gonna have this other shit on your table. Watch.
You're gonna be like reverse Marky Mark.
I'm ready for that shit, bro.
You know, we need to start having you voice act on every Kush tape and shit like that. Doing like
a skit,
really?
like a skit or 2. I'm down for that shit, bro.
That one that Scrappy said,
the Goofy trial.
Yeah, that gave me like so much inspiration. You know what I mean? I was like, I never thought you could do some shit like that.
Yeah.
All right, hey, we're gonna get. This is Snow. It says number 6, so it looks like it's off a tape. It's on private.
It's on private.
And you know this guy?
Yeah, he works with me.
Okay, and his name's Austin. Does he work with you now?
Yeah, he
Is
works.
that Verizon?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's in a training class. Yep. If you're ever allowed to take break with me again, I'll show you who he is.
I'm trying to look at his picture. I think I know which guy he is.
No, that picture doesn't look anything like how he looks.
Is he tall?
No, he wears like he's like same height, around the same height as me.
Okay.
But I think he made this beat and he rapped on it. vibe is the name of the game. Hey, Austin, check in. Let us know if you're still in the chat. I saw you in here a little bit ago.
Every day's another day to do something great. Motivation's on my plate. I haven't ate all day. Working to the max and I'm not talking about phones. At 8 p.m. I'm in the gym before I'm headed home. There's a million things that I want to accomplish. Wishing on a shooting star's a little passive. Keeping my foot on the gas, I'm in the fast lane. Mentality is so complex, yo, where's the Hall of Fame? I'm really telling people that this life is not a game. Never had an off day, that's all I can say. And I'm staying on my way, putting on the gains. Wake up every day and then go mold your own fate. Jet lag as I'm packing up another bag. Speeding past, I'm as dramatic as an avalanche. Working every day because I want to stay advanced. Sipping every night will leave you in a winter trance. I can see all their smiles from a mile away. When my album drops, they'll be asking for another tape. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, like a frosty snowflake. All I have to say is that I'll live to see another day. Perplexed by the simplicity of a normal lifestyle. I'm treating every night like it's really been a while. Staying on my grind and achieving all my goals. Flexing on the world because I'm motivated, young and old. I can see all their smiles from a mile away. When my album drops, they'll be asking for another tape. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, like a frosty snowflake. All I have to say is that I'll live to see another day. Perplexed by the simplicity of a normal lifestyle. I'm treating every night like it's really been a while. Staying on my grind and achieving all my goals. Flexing on the world because I'm motivated, young and old. Checking in on all my friends when it's that time of year. Knowing all of my hobbies have become extracurricular. I've got a flow that's so unmatched, you wonder what's to come. Keep all of the bottles on my tablets, pop another one. If this was origami, no, I'd be a polar bear. Unprecedented with this feeling, so I could compare. Had to pull a couple strings just before I hit the snare. Then let the beat rock. Man, I'll kick it anywhere. If you can attest to my skills, then you should take a
I'm gonna pause it for a second.
Okay, go ahead.
Do you think we should keep running it till 5 minutes? We just keep rapping like that.
I mean, it's up to you.
Hey, what do y'all think? No, because here's the thing. Like, all right, we'll run the whole joint. But I gotta say, like, here, before I even like give you some sort of rating or anything, I'm gonna say this: you're not really trying. You're not really actually trying, bro. Before, because I'm not even gonna be like, oh, it sucks. Like, I'm like. You're not even doing your best. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this sounds like you took your phone. I think you tried when you wrote it. Because you wrote a lot of shit. You know what I mean? But, like, you're just kind of, like, talking. You're like, yeah, and then I'm going to go to work, and then I'm going to get there, and then I'm going to... But, like, that's literally what you're doing. I'm actually doing it probably a little more forced than you are. Like, you're doing it like you sound like...
It's monotone. Like, it literally feels like he's reading it off his phone.
It sounds like he's reading off his phone and recording it onto it at the same time.
Yeah. Right, like your booth presence has some work to go.
But you gotta like. Here's the thing, and like I would say also like the bars. Like I'm like, you're rapping on beat,
right? I was gonna say you're on beat,
and you got like rhyme schemes and shit like that. So like all that's good, but like make like a song. Like you're just saying like a stream of consciousness, just like everything you're thinking as you keep going.
Yeah, there's no personality in that.
Yeah, like you're just saying a bunch of stuff. Like
it's like okay, so it's like he said, you have. The lyrics and the words that you're saying are good. They're good enough. And you're on beat. You're not off beat. But, like, the conviction behind it. We talk about this a lot. Like, the confidence and the conviction. Mm-hmm. I know that you don't live by yourself. So, we tell this to a lot of people. And I'm pretty sure that this is going to ring true for you. It literally sounds like you're recording it. And your mom and dad are in the next room. And you're like, I'm just going to rap like this. And and then they're like, Austin, what are you doing? You're like, nothing.
Nothing.
But I'm going to get back to the flow, and then I got to do this shit. And then, like, I can hear you doing something. No, I'm not doing anything. Don't worry about it, Mom. Right. But then I get... So, like, if you could get outside of that realm, or if you could do it when your parents are not home, so that you can give your... Right? So you can put your full heart into it. You know what I'm saying?
Your father is getting upset.
Your food is getting cold, Austin.
We made your favorite.
We made your favorite. You can't have any pudding if you don't eat your meat. But nah, for real, you know what I'm saying?
Austin.
Are
you making them rap songs with your friend again?
You better not be playing them video games. But... Motherfucker, you have potential. You just have to work on it. Like, you remind me of Caramel Guy, kind of, how he first started, like...
Yeah, a lot like Caramel Guy.
Yeah. So, like, you gotta, like, put that... Like, I know you listen to a lot of rap. you can hear that. You can hear that swag, like you can hear that swag or that bravado. That's my main thing that I tell somebody. Like even if you're saying stupid shit, which has been proven, starting in 2010 moving forward. Even if you're saying stupid shit, if you say it with so much confidence and pride, other niggas will fuck with it.
You gotta say this shit with your chest, and you gotta kind of believe what you're saying.
Right.
And I would say like your lyrics are like the least thing you need to work on, but I think you do need to work on them a little bit. Like you can't be like rap like Mac. The closest anybody ever got with like just like normal life raps was Macklemore, and everybody rejected him after that, like with Thrift Shop. Besides that, you can't be like rapping about like because everybody was talking about like soccer mom rap is gonna be the next thing. You can't rap about bringing your kids to soccer. You can't rap about being like, I got a full-time job but I'm paying the bills. Like, yeah, everybody knows that's what adults are supposed to do.
Right.
Like, find some cool shit. Like, if you don't know what to rap about, just rap about fucking a lot of bitches. Just do that.
Right.
Just start with that and then branch out into other shit. You gotta make people like. I mean, maybe, and you know, I could be wrong.
Because what rap it really is, it's like drama action.
Right.
So you can't be like having some like normal 9-to-5 life in a drama action. You can't be like, this is a story about Bob. Bob goes to work and comes home. But this is an action movie. Because then they're like, why did you say it was an action movie? So it's the kind of same kind of concept. So you want to like add that excitement, that danger to your music, even if it's not like real danger.
Bro, like, look, I'm not saying you have to rap about like selling drugs and killing people.
Because even Common doesn't do that, but bro, there's like a certain amount of like.
There's a major market for music that's not about. I hate when people say, "Oh, rap is all just this and this." I'm like, that's not. Absolutely not.
Right.
Like, look, I like a lot of that shit. Don't get me wrong, and a lot of that shit that's a part of rap. But like, bro, there's like some of the best line rappers. You just said Common. Who's Logic, Kendrick, J. Cole.
And I know you like Kendrick, bro.
Yeah, Kendrick's a great example. And not even though Kendrick will rap about some street shit, he also rap about like a ton of other shit.
Positivity shit.
Kendrick wrote a whole song about like complexions and like, you know what I mean, and history. He was talking about like historical shit and stuff in the song, and no one thought it was like that shit was dope. Like, you could rap about being like if you have a bad relationship, I don't know, with your parents, or you got like a girl that's not talking to you no more, but you think she's fine, whatever it is, you know, just like rap about like some shit. Hey, much love, Deep State. We already got your second track. That shit's coming up. I'm laughing at you, so we're laughing with you. Yeah, no, I don't want to sit here because I can like sit here and listen that you're writing shit. I'm just gonna give you the realest I can give you.
Right. We just want you to be a better artist. We're not trying to make fun of nobody out here.
If you said some shit that was funny, I would have laughed. I'll tell you that right now. But you didn't make me like go like want to like insult you. Like, it wasn't like, it just sounded like exactly what we said.
Kevin, we got your beat. You don't have to send it twice. I got it.
Do y'all want to run the rest of this?
Yeah, we can run the rest of it.
All right, we'll run it. Let's run it. Yeah, no, we'll run it.
I treat every weekday like a party. Weekends hit the spot. Think I found some jewelry that I might want to buy, so I'm hitting up my jeweler for the hookup price. Thinking I should light a candle on a chilly night and double back in some pajamas just to get it right. It's crystal clear to me that the season's gonna be the one. Laying on my back, I'm so relaxed under the glowing sun. I can see all their smiles from a mile away. When my album drops, they'll be asking for another tape. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, like a frosty snowflake. All I have to say is I don't live to see another day. Perplexed by the simplicity of a normal lifestyle, I'm treating every night like it's really been a while. Staying on my grind and achieving all my goals. Flexing on the world because I'm motivated, young and old. I can see all their smiles from a mile away. When my album drops, they'll be asking for another tape. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, like a frosty snowflake. All I have to say is I don't live to see another day. Perplexed by the simplicity of a normal lifestyle, I'm treating every night like it's really been a while. Staying on my grind and achieving all my goals. Flexing on the world because I'm motivated, young and old. Sometimes
that's why I told you the other day when you showed me that rap that I'm like, you need to separate this into 16 bars. Because it was long as fuck.
Understand one of these days that I'ma hit the road.
16 bars,
do it
16
just to flex,
sentences.
that would be a
16
mess.
sentences.
A roof above my head, well fed. I'm feeling truly blessed. I cut all the negativity out of my life. It's leading to a better life and deeper sleep at night. There's not a single stone that I will ever leave unturned. This is the life I've led. It's crafted by resilient words. Occasionally when I stumble, left to take a breath. Lighten up and decompressed, I feel it in my chest. I've never let myself become consumed with tons of stress. I'm shooting for the stars and aiming to achieve success. I'm flipping through my calendar so I can see what's next. An opportunity to compose a new project.
in a close proximity of time.
From a mile away, when my album drops, they'll be asking for another tape. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, like a frosty snowflake. All I have to say is I'll live to see another day. Perplexed by the simplicity of a normal lifestyle and treating every night like it's really been a while. Staying on my grind and achieving all my goals. Flexing on the world because I'm motivated, young and old. I can see all the smiles from a mile away. When my album drops, they'll be asking for another tape. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, like a frosty snowflake. All I have to say is I'll live to see another day. Perplexed by the simplicity of a normal lifestyle and treating every night like it's really been a while.
Only 2 days of the 15 days that I've been here have I not wore sweatpants.
Flexing on
Right.
Every other day I've wore sweatpants.
No, 100%. Like that's what I was about to say. Like you don't need to do that every day.
Right.
You do that at your interview and shit like that. No, it's chill, bro. I'll go in, bro. When you're on the phone, when you actually get on the phones, I don't know if you've been on them yet at another job or some shit, but like you just show up every day and you like check in and do it. It's almost like it's not a blue collar job because you're not actually working with your hands, but it almost gets like that. You're like, all right, let's go. Like you know what I mean? And yeah, motherfuckers will show up in pajamas. People got blankets up there. Like you kind of live at that at that little desk. So yeah, no, you don't need to be like that all the time. But what was I gonna say about that shit? Yeah, you need to do. Yeah, you need to set it up in fucking 16-bar segments and make it like an actual song. Like you need to like, I don't know if you're trying to take it more seriously or this is just like some way you were like, I was bored so I made this. But if you're trying to get better, like
he said he has a real passion for it. He really likes to rap. He goes home and like I said, he made the beat. He took a
beat actually wasn't too bad. You need to mix it better.
He took a GarageBand class.
Okay. The beat wasn't actually. A lot of people in the chat were talking about how much they love the piano.
Yeah, everybody said the beat was sick.
Yeah, the beat wasn't bad. All right, let's get into. We got we got Paul Lewis. Yeah, that's who's next. Paul Lewis of the Drive link, but that's all right because I know that Paul puts out tracks. Like I can't be mad on him. This shit probably ain't out yet. So this is Paul Lewis, 3 Stripes. If you don't know, Paul's got more plays.
Oh, we gotta give him a rating. What do you give that song a rating?
I don't like giving that a rating. I gotta give you a 2, bro. I'm never gonna listen to that again. Like.
It'd be a strong below 1 for me.
Yeah, I'd have to say like a 2 as well. Just because like, just if you put it up next to like music that's out right now, people are gonna. It's not even people. Everybody will be like, okay, no. But there's room to grow, and that's why we had to grade Caramel Guy on the scale because everybody has their growth periods that they have to go through.
I'm willing to bet because he's talking about his passion for it. I bet you he's written 1 million raps. But he never records it, never turns it into a song. He just writes raps forever. Because I feel like my music, it didn't sound exactly like it, but like it was kind of like, I kind of started from a certain point and it sounds like that. Like I feel like I started that way because I was just like, I was always just writing forever and that's all I would do. I would write. I wouldn't, like, that's one element of it. That's one of the funnest elements and everything like that.
Right.
But like learning to write
but to convey that soul in it because that's what it is any music, even if it's country music, even if it's rap music, even if it's classical music, the point of music is to invoke that flame in your soul. But you've never been invoked in your flame in the soul sitting in a lecture hall while somebody's just speaking at you. So you have to take that into consideration and figure out how am I going to get somebody else to feel as excited about the shit that I'm talking about to them. They all want them to be equally as excited about the shit as I am about the shit I'm talking about. So
hey, I want to hear your next track too.
Yeah.
I'm telling you that right now. I want to hear your next track. I want to see what you do with what we're telling you. Make sure it's like 3 minutes max.
I'd also say get in front of a mirror and rap to yourself.
This nigga Snake Foley said if Jadakiss says he killed 40 people in one night over coke, I believe him. If Macklemore says he went off at a thrift shop, I believe him.
Right.
All in the delivery and the bravado.
It's 100% facts.
That's true.
Like, you got to say some shit with your chest that makes me believe it and feel like that your boy that's
if you can't look at yourself in the mirror and believe what you're saying, then the world doesn't want to hear it yet.
That track, Pants Sagging, it was so good because it made you feel like what he said when he said it.
He was
People
really
want to live
sagging
through
his
you when they
pants.
hear you rap.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, you got to paint the picture.
Niggas want to feel like you're not that. None of us are that guy who's like in the club talking about "fuck you, bitch." But when a song comes on and it's like "fuck you, bitch," then we're all in the club talking about "fuck you, bitch." Like you gotta have that because you can't just be in there like
afterwards.
I said "fuck you, bitch," and that bitch started crying.
Right.
Like the only person who kind of gets away with that shit is 21 Savage, and we already went over that whole spiel with Caramel Guy. You have to go back a couple episodes and check what we said out.
That was a really good. I was thinking about
Paul,
that.
You do need one, Paul. There's a website for where you can successfully fulfill that need.
What's that website?
Bro.
It's CushAmericaRecords.com.
Oh shit, we should
Boom.
check that out.
If y'all don't know about that website, it's pretty cool, bro. Fucking what was I saying? what was? Oh yeah, bro. Ever since we told him that, if he doesn't do it the way I told him to do it, I'm not gonna consider it stealing if I do it, because he hasn't. He kept doing that. This is an ad lib. I wanted him to be like I just fucked that bitch and she came. Ad lib. Like I want him to just do that. Just say. I'm like, if he doesn't do that, I'm gonna do that. Like I want to do it randomly, like third bars ad lib. Just say like after I said like some real ad libs, I just went ad lib.
Did this nigga just say ad lib?
But I believed him when he said it.
Oh,
that was really an ad lib.
Hey, but this is Paul, 3 Stripes. Hey, Paul does wear a lot of Adidas, huh?
Yeah,
he does.
I never realized that.
He's an undercover Russian.
And Jeffrey wouldn't stop when I wear that. I got that Palm Angels track jacket and it's got 3 stripes. And Jeffrey was like, "Why don't you squat like a Russian?" Like he just won't stop saying like Russian shit to me.
Hey, is there a promo code I can give these niggas? Do you have one off the top of your head?
Oh wait, there is a promo code. I'm gonna get you that promo code while I run Paul's joint.
To you. He'll run it to
you. Yeah, I'm gonna run that real quick.
Don't order the hats yet. Me and he have to fix those.
Yeah, don't order a hat.
You can order one.
Or you're gonna have to join the fucking community service line.
Fanny's in line before you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna service your hat until I service Fanny. So
if you had the opportunity to play this game of life, you need to appreciate every moment. A lot of people don't appreciate their moment until it's past.
3 stripes with the fit, bitch, I'm going in. Ayy, 3 strikes, all you get, and you out of it. Ayy, I might fuck around and get some tats up on my skin. Ayy, when I get the crown, you won't be laughing at me then. No, 3 stripes with the fit, bitch, I'm going in. Ayy, 3 strikes, all you get, and you out of it. Ayy, I might fuck around and get some tats up on my skin. Ayy, when I get the crown, you won't be laughing at me then. No, whoa, here we go. Your girl say she love my flow. Pursue shit like Trippy, yo. Adidas material. I ain't fucking with it if it's looking sketch. SNL, keep on moving forward like a Brooklyn net. Dang Adele, how you been? How you been? I've been doing great. I ain't taking L's, man. The only thing I lose is weight. I've been getting lit like every night, like it's a Jewish faith. Every day repetitive, it's similar to Gucci Gang. Crossfaded, I can't see shit like I got cataracts. Can be flippant like acrobat. Don't speak it up, but you know what spasm tracks. Cause we be zooted off all of that shit that goes from A to Z. Everybody asking who's the best one, that is an AZ. Hey, that's me. Shout out DJ HMD. Pretty soon all these radio stations will be playing me. I'm just doing me, it make no sense why you be hating me. You'll win in every modern warfare game if you just play with me. 3 stripes with the fit, bitch, I'm going in. Ayy, 3 strikes, all you get, and you out of it. Ayy, I might fuck around and get some tats up on my skin. Ayy, when I get the crown, you won't be laughing at me then. No, 3 stripes with the fit, bitch, I'm going in. Ayy, 3 strikes, all you get, and you out of it. Ayy, I might fuck around and get some tats up on my skin. Ayy, when I get the crown, you won't be laughing at me then. No.
Everybody wants to know what I would do if I didn't win.
Before it was
I guess we'll never know.
For me, is a tie. And that's not just because I'm in the Bellhop video, but also because I do like, because both of them were pretty similar tracks to me. This is different actually than both those. This is way different. I like that you slowed it down. I like the whole 3 stripes with the fit. It still went with your vibe, but it went hard. Yeah. So I fucked with that heavy.
Paul, how many songs did you do at the show? Because you definitely didn't do 20 minutes worth of music.
Nah, he did. He did
like 3 songs, huh?
Yeah, he did 3 or 4 songs. I only did 4 songs.
Yeah, I know you definitely. But you already told me beforehand that you weren't gonna do 20 minutes.
And see, who we got next? Oh, I didn't give that a number.
Yeah.
I'll give that right now 4.15. I fucked with it.
I'm gonna give that a 4.3. Oh,
what'd you say?
You're 4. 4.3.
Okay.
4.3. Okay.
Yeah,
I like that.
That's definitely probably one of my favorite songs by Paul Lewis. It's definitely vibey, like
I think that's number 1 for me.
Type shit.
3 stripes.
Is that your next single?
And then the Kanye. I like the Kanye sample because we all know that Kanye is affiliated with Adidas and shit. And then like the sample that came before it, and then I guess we'll never know at the end. That was hard. I fuck with that.
All right, we got this was sent in by Kaven. It says Ghost Main.
We got Deep State in the Dono line.
Oh, Deep State. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. Hey, Kevin.
What about Ghost Main and Devilish Trio?
It's Deep State's turn.
It's Deep State's turn, nigga. Believe that.
Oh, he just filmed the video for that last song.
Oh, he's on it with his videos. He gets them out quick.
Hell yeah.
I need to get on his wave. I'm lacking.
Nah, bro. That's the thing. We're just gonna be like, because you said we can work your ass now. We haven't started yet.
Pause.
That's right.
I did not say that.
Because that's why I was saying I'll do all the
slavery
YouTube
video
shit
coming soon.
I'll do because I can't. There's no way you got to do that shit like you do on Danger, where it like makes you feel something. I can give you information through a video.
Yeah.
Like I can't entertain you with the way the actual editing.
That shit's
like,
fun for me, man.
No, exactly. And you like you have that thing that you can do that. Like
for gassing.
You're artistic in that way. Like
this is why I'm Kush gang.
I mean, it's just
they gas me up all the time.
Like there's a reason why like people need people that can do that because not everybody can do that shit. So anyway, bro, every link I have is Genesis for Deep State. Wait, hold up.
No, that first one should be something that's not Genesis. It says 2020.
There's one that's Genesis of the Light. Is that one different?
We'll go to the first one.
The first one I just opened it was Genesis.
Then the first Genesis.
You open all three of those and tell me what it is. Because look, I opened this one and check where it goes. It's called Genesis. It says 2020.
Well, it's not Genesis of the Light.
No, we listened to Genesis the first time. We need to listen to Genesis of the Light.
Yeah, listen to Genesis of the Light then. See, that's why I got confused because
that's not your fault. He's confusing.
Yeah, that's right. It's not my fault. It's your fault, Deep State.
Why you do this?
Think about that.
Think about what you did. While I am mute.
I'm gonna submit 2 songs. One's gonna be called Rock, and one's gonna be called Rock of the Dirt.
Rock of the Dirt.
He said hold up too.
Hold up.
Oh, hey. So neither of y'all have ever been to Catholic church. It's no possibility, right?
Yeah, I've been to Catholic church.
Okay, you know what I'm talking about when I talk about how Catholic church is like. So if I like, you probably think of like Christian church, kind of like where they like play Christian rock music or something, right, Fahad? And then the priest, like Catholic church is like way more like
dreary.
Yeah, it's dreary.
It's like
Simon Says without a winner.
Right.
Stand up, sit down. Like it's very like formulaic and like a certain way and shit. And they come in with like the old music, like where like people are singing. I feel like, bro, if they made Catholic church, but they were like, damn, we need to like modernize it for like kids to come back. They would have played this shit when the priest walks in, bro.
Oh, there's a point behind this. He was getting somewhere.
No, I don't know if any of y'all been Catholic, but that's what that shit reminds me of. It's not bad. I don't think I could ever rap on it. Honestly, I liked it. And I was gonna say one thing, and this isn't a bad thing, it's a good thing. I wish you did it more. This shit right here.
Yeah, right? I was gonna say that beginning.
Where you do the. Hold up, I'm gonna play it and then I'm gonna describe what it is. That little where it's quiet and comes back in. I don't know if you use a tremolo or you side chained it with the long release. You should side chain it to the long release like every fourth kick or some shit like that. At the beginning of every bar, it should do that because that really made you feel that bop.
Yeah, Drake shit does that a lot and people fuck with that.
Yeah, I feel that when you do that. I wish you did that more.
This part that's coming up was my favorite part, but I just wish it was executed cleaner. Yeah, that part right there, that sounds nice. I just wish it was that part right there. Just I wish it was executed a little bit cleaner. But all in all, good beat.
I wonder when that goes. You should do that thing that I was talking about at the same time. At the beginning of like every 4 bars or 2 bars, you should do that shit. That really makes you feel that shit. Because it's a slow beat, which isn't bad, but you gotta catch them on like that slow groove where they like bounce like slow. You know what I mean?
Swing.
Yeah, exactly what it is. But that shit was good. I'll give that because it was good. Could you rap on that?
I don't think I could rap on it, but I could probably like croon over it.
Yeah, I could make I could make a song. I don't know if I would.
I feel like Kaze might fuck with it.
Kaze could do that.
It's like a smoothie, like a little creamy ass shit. You know what I mean? Like some little creamy ass shit.
It has like an epic undertone, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, it has definitely. It
has like a lot of
some
gravity.
little vibe and shit.
What'd you think, Fobb?
It's good.
Are you talking about the chicken or are you talking about the beat?
Yes.
Oh shit! This is by Kaven's Ghost Main / Devilish Trio type beat.
He sent it to us 6 times, so he really wants you guys to hear it. This sounds like some shit Kyle would rap to.
Yeah. I can hear that.
I just might come flame your ass. I just might come flame your ass. Yeah, check his gamer pass. I come around and have to rearrange your fucking fam. I don't give a shit. I'm like Uncle Sam. I want my fucking tax. Yeah, I might tax your ass. It's no problem around here, nigga. You don't want it. I come through with your jewelry, nigga. You never flaunt it. I leave a beat haunted because I kill that shit. And niggas know I'm the real deal, the realest shit. I don't know what's going on. I got acrylic hits. That means it's hard as shit. That means I'm lethargic. That means I'm always slow in beats when I farted shit. That means I'm fucking funky on some old fucking retarded shit. Oh, hold on. I'm just getting mental. Niggas know to feel me when I got the pad and pencil. Fucking instrumental. Bitch, I get it gentle. Cause I'm a fucking killer, nigga. I just get it control. I don't know. I just snap by tenfolds. Shit, I come through, put pistols up to your dimples. Bitch, I need like 10 hoes. And I come through with the ends though. And I make them rain like Keno. Oh. I like this beat, bro. This beat's hard. Yeah. Okay, this shit is a fantasy. I bet your mans will see if I come through with that motherfucker like Jumanji. That means I got jungle in the trunk. That means when it dump, I leave the motherfucker flipping. I don't even know, nigga, I just spit it different. I just be in this motherfucker, I ain't kidding. Like Jason, your face a rearrangement. My raps need better placement, but I don't give a fuck, I still fuck up with the cadence. Yeah, I come in this motherfucking adjacently slashing and shit. Smash.
This shit is good.
Yeah, this shit's hard as fuck though.
And I'm catching up on the chat because the chat's like slower than back in. So I was saying that you guys would have me dead.
Yeah.
Ooh, it just switched up.
Yeah, this little switch up right here is cool. Yeah. This on some Mike Myers. I bring the mic fire. I come through this shit, burn off like my tires. Hold up. Fuck my lungs. I come through this motherfucker with the fucking pump. Oh.
Ooh.
Bars.
That shit went.
Let me hit that one more time.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I already knew Kevin was gonna come with it.
That was hard as fuck. That was dope.
Kevin always comes with that shit went. Yeah, that was good, bro.
Yeah, that shit was hard.
The switch up was hard.
We're gonna record that part.
Yeah.
Put that on the story.
Should we get some other 2 beats? Now we got seconds coming up soon though.
What do you guys think? Was that a beat of the night type of beat or?
What's beat of the night?
Right
I
now,
was wondering that as it was closing, and I don't know if it's between.
I like those
that
switch ups. Those switch ups were tough.
And you know what? I was about to say. He says he has a YouTube link. We just put the Google Drive. So it is in contention.
Ooh. So he sent us that YouTube link because he was like, "I want that smoke."
Yeah, no, he wanted the smoke. Oh man, that's hard.
That beat was hard as fuck.
Because they're totally different type beats.
Here's the thing. EK, I think you made it way better too.
Those breakdowns, they were like alley-oops.
But he was more lit though.
I know.
They were alley-oops and I caught it with a windmill.
What's the chat thing? What's the chat thing?
Fuck it.
Yeah, let's go. I was gonna say we could go to the chat. What y'all think?
Oh yeah, what's the chat thing? Oh, the chat. Hey, and Sauce and Kevin are both here. Y'all automatic kind of vote for yourself. Don't do no gay shit like vote for each other. Right?
Yeah, none of that shit.
None of that. Like, I want to see who's beating the night.
Yeah,
that one's really tough. That's
I had to go with this one because that switch was ill.
It really was.
Almost done.
But oh man, Sauce came in so hard and then fucking murdered his shit too, though.
You got less than 20 minutes, Magic.
No, we got you, Jack. We just got a lot of people in here.
No, I got you. You're on the list, Jack. You are.
Mars says Sauce still got it.
You are. If you're dumb, commie, that you're like the second song from now.
Yeah, are you dumb, commie? I don't put the other one. I'm waiting to see more chats. Whether people saying.
Yeah, we'll see, cause that's hard. But I'm giving it the beat of the night shot.
Mars saying Sauce still got it. I was saying that at first, but then we just kept talking about it, and I was like, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna switch. I'm not gonna think about it.
You gonna give it to this one, or are you sticking with Sauce?
I said Kevin, but it is so close. That's why we kind of said.
It's so close.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
I almost don't even want to vote
because it's tight. Like
I don't want to vote on that one.
But I feel like for my rating, I gotta give that a 4.9 as well. That shit was hard as fuck. Probably a 5 out there. That was hard as fuck.
You know why? Just because you did like, it was repetitive, but you had the right switch up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That switch up was really what got me. That switch up because it happened twice in the beat. That shit was cold as fuck.
The Mike Myers type beat.
Yeah.
And that's what and before we play Cold North, and while the chat, I'm still waiting for more. If other people are saying, "Hey, Jack, if you want us to play your shit,"
he said that's him. He's
yeah.
But
if you want to play your shit, vote.
Yeah, yeah, nigga, vote.
Otherwise, we're skipping
it's your
that
civic
shit.
duty.
It's close as fuck. I think okay. We got 2 for Sauce. Jack, what you think? And then while we're waiting for that Cold North, real quick, Cold North is actually
we have
really
2 votes. There's
good.
14 people in the chat. I see you niggas.
Cold North is actually good as fuck. You know the biggest criticism I gotta give you, bro, is there's no like pictures of you in any of your shit, and it makes me like forget about you. Like
he
you need
a
to
picture
like
with his bars.
Yeah, it will because he sings good and makes music that's like I don't know. It's almost like Caribbean-ish. Like it's got like this. He's actually good. I always forget about him because he'll be in the chat and shit too.
Wait, post the YouTube link so that we can go like that beat.
Yeah.
I got it.
Kevin said he wanted the YouTube likes. We got you. We'll post in the chat real quick.
I'm gonna go like that right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go do the same thing. I'm gonna add your page. I don't think I added your page.
Cold North isn't here. He's saying, yeah, man, for real. Yeah, you gotta like. Cause,
I am
like,
sub
put
to your
more
page.
Personality to tie yourself to.
Boom. Ooh, that one's tough, man. I think it's like a split in the chat right now too.
Yeah, I could see you more rapping on Cave-Ins. That would actually be a crazy ass song, Snick. Snick on that Cave-In joint.
Yeah, I was thinking that the entire time. Yeah. Snick would be fucking dope on that one.
That shit is hard, bro.
Jack's voting for Sauce.
I think we got more sauces in the.
We gotta get
Sauce is getting it.
We gotta leave it.
We gotta leave it.
Sauce. We gotta leave it. We put it to the chat.
Man, so. If there was ever a time where there was dual beats of the night, this would be it.
Hey man, thank you, a kid named Rick. He's our Reddit joint, I think, that I pulled up right here. Yeah. So we got Cold North, Dumb Commie, Adam. We got a redneck. I mean, not a redneck. Reddit joint, and those are pretty much just all we got left in the box. So we're gonna try to run through that in 15 minutes.
Yeah, we're trying to get through it. All right, I had that Cold North joint pulled up. Where is it at?
Right there.
Play.
All right, so this is Cold North.
I sent us a Spotify. I gotta look him up on Spotify because it doesn't play from the link. It's good that you're on Spotify, but a YouTube link works better.
Brandon, did you send in a song?
I don't think you did.
Because we got your donation. We shouted you out.
Yeah, I don't think I never saw.
Yeah, he didn't. He just was showing love today. We appreciate that.
If you got one, man, send it in.
Hey, I like that you've been making YouTube videos, by the way, too, man. I've been watching those. Okay, Cold North. And what was the track you wanted?
Cold North wanted.
Oh, it's this one right here, Worthy.
Yeah, I was gonna say it doesn't say it.
There we go. We got Brandon's.
Oh, he said he sent it. Cool.
Appreciate that. And we got Magic's also.
I am where they put it on me. The blessings you see still be coming. I'm about to go, I'm up to something. I don't wanna waste, no. I am where they put it on me. The blessings you see still be coming. I'm about to go, I'm up to something. I don't wanna waste, no. Never had the plan to the bill for life. I had to pick up from the ground, had to do get it right. If someone starting for the gram, when you're working for the man, with your 9 to 5 ways, put food on the table when you go, man. She really bummed to this. I could go on for a long time, a long way from the shores of my bloodline, a long way from the sand and the sunshine. Another couple of shots right now, just the right amount. I swear I be feeling alright. Yeah, just a window for my glow. I be always on my 10 toes. Yeah, I'm always on my. If I visit you, if I visit you,
That gives me a Party Next Door feel from that one song.
If I visit you,
I was gonna say like this is the type of song that
if I visit it can keep me up all night, yeah. Never think too much or I might go offline, yeah. Staying focused is my plan. I try hard not to fall off, man. I know it's a cold, dark, hard road, but I pick it up and I just go. Need to switch up your style, put some work in it. Don't confuse yourself, you should work with it. I wouldn't try to deny the fact you really do it for me. I can't help it, but commit, divide the truth, the lies apart, or lies we put around society. We don't pay for the youths in time, so we don't. I am where they put it on me. The blessings you see still be coming. I'm about to go, I'm up to something. I don't wanna waste, no. I am where they put it on me. The blessings you see still be coming. I'm about to go, I'm up to something. I don't wanna waste, no.
That's a little bop. You might, dance
That's
with
a
your significant
big ass
other
bop.
too.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's a little two-step in the club ass type shit.
Right. That's like you turn it down for a second to put that on real quick. Like that, yeah.
Making me feel real lonely right now.
I was saying that earlier, man. No, like you're not, bro. I feel like the biggest reason, like, we almost like forget about shutting you in because you're always in here too, and you sending good ass music, bro. There's like no pictures of you or nothing. Like I was saying, he was saying
earlier. Yeah, he was saying earlier in the chat. He's been so focused on getting this music together that he doesn't take no pictures.
You gotta do it, bro. It'll like elevate your shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you follow us, and we follow you back on most of the people because if you're from the chat, we like follow each other on social. I don't know if you're on there. You need to be on there. I see you're getting some plays though. You're doing something right.
I mean, we heard what he's doing right.
I'm gonna go right there and give you a 4.25.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a 4.1 on that song. I really like that song. It's real vibey. It's definitely some shit that I can just ride with my girl to. Definitely some shit I could dance to with some girls too in the club. And it's kind of like we're kind of remiss. I was kind of talking on a G about that. Like not a lot of people make a lot of dance music now.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's either some hype ass hype shit or some hype ass hype shit, or like even when it's like that slow smooth shit, you can't really like dance to it. It's like getting faded and like slow grind.
You notice like at our show, everybody wanted shit to mosh to.
Yeah,
right.
You know what I mean?
That's why my whole set list was like only upbeat, high.
Yeah.
Cause I got those slow songs, I got those little things, but I only want to do like high energy shit. And I'd be like, I get mad at people when they go do shows, but they bring like some slow ass shit. I'm like, bro, that's not what we're doing out here right now.
You got to do it right. Like Eloy did it good.
Yeah.
With the slow shit.
Yeah.
You got to get the energy right. All right, so we're gonna get into the next one. We got Wallflower by Brandon in Japan, and then we got Ninja, and then we're gonna close out. We got Dumb Kami, Adam. We'll see if we got some time. We might be able to get some seconds because I know we got some good seconds that we want to hit. So this is Brandon Japan, Wallflower.
Dead until the sun up, but freedom bled. Revolving, hold the gun up, cure my thoughts of red. Rejuvenating tulips, hula hoop my head. Nervous like medulla, who is Eddie's dead. Seeking comfort in the shadows while they talk. Silhouetted on the wall, I'm made of chalk. Observant of behavior while the birds all squawk. Anxiety ridden, wind on my chest come knock. A victim of the palpitations, ain't my name. Emotions lead to complications day to day. Careful what you keep stored in your database. Infiltrate your headspace, leaving thoughts of hate. A young wallflower grows, and honesty exposed. The thoughts he let explode. The trouble no one knows. Step out in the light. A soul that reignites. The planets realign. The universe unite. Think I've had enough. I'm falling back in love. I'm regaining my trust. I break free from my cuffs. Love's just not enough to sustain my hollow touch. Who am I or you to judge? Turning all my blood into sludge. Chilling with the satellites. Reflections of my soul wanna shine. How to live right when it's the bright. Transitions of the ice in the night. Think it's time to pick your fight. Shifting all the gears in mind. Tell me what you fear tonight. Acceptance is a fabric of life. Travel on your journey in light. Visitors invading my sight. Tunnel vision blinding the night. Sun prescription aiding my fight. Dead until the sun up, a freedom bled. Revolving, hold the gun up, cure my thoughts of red. Rejuvenating tulips, hula hoop my head. Nervous like medulla, who is Eddie's dead. Seeking comfort in the shadows while they talk. Silhouetted on the wall, I'm made of chalk. Observant of behavior while the birds all squawk. Anxiety ridden, wind on my chest come knock. A young wallflower grows, and honesty exposed. The thoughts he let explode. The trouble no one knows.
That was good as fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, tell me why Brandon Japan's music always reminds me so much of Napoleon Dynamite.
Like it's like background music.
Like I feel like I should be
it's
like in Idaho or some shit.
Music, yeah.
I feel like I'm like in Idaho, like walking through those like wheat fields with his llama and shit.
Yeah,
and shit's playing. You know what I mean?
Shit.
I feel like Brandon Japan could be like somebody that like blows.
Is he not like the most popular
music.
kid at his school right now? Like,
I think he's like. I think he just graduated high school. I feel like
Did
he's
he?
like 19, 20. He's young though.
He's young. God damn it, Brandon of Japan.
Yeah, I fuck with
He's
that.
really
I gotta
just
give that like a
BOJ.
4.1, 4.2. I like that shit. It gave me the same BOJ feel that I normally get.
BOJ. He's 21.
He makes these ballads so good. Yeah, I feel like I just seen him in a video say he just turned 21. Yeah, in the video where he was talking about how he likes older women.
I don't mean to rush you guys, but we are
Good
almost
for
on
you.
the 3-hour mark right now. We got like 3 more tracks.
We need to bust these out.
Hey, Magic, you mind if we run you last? You want to hit the Reddit? We got a Reddit, and then the 2 people who are in the chat.
All right, yeah, let's.
Because a kid named Nick did check in. Dumb Kami and Adam been in here.
That Eloy Brandon
got all
was fire.
All right, we got a kid named Nick. No problemo.
No problem.
The crack screen.
I had some problems,
I didn't read it.
and no one could seem to solve them.
There's a beat.
Hey, short and sweet, but that was nice and to the point. Bro.
Yeah, that shit was hard. That sample was
this
crazy.
This is an example. Remember how we were talking about short songs aren't the issue?
Yeah.
It's about how it's delivered. This was a good example of.
Yeah, you left an impression real quick.
Real quick.
I'm gonna
that
go
was
ahead
dope.
I actually think that showing should have been longer, like a whole beat, so someone could rap to it.
I would have loved more, yeah.
So for that, you get a 4.2, but that might have been like a 4. I want to give it a 4.6 if it was like a
little
full
bit
thing
longer
for like a hook, a verse, and a hook real quick, or something like that. You know, like obvious to rap on.
Oh, he just put the sample in there.
All This Love by DeBarge.
Ah, yeah.
Ripped it from a Kmart recording? What's that mean?
He probably heard it in Kmart and recorded the song.
That's crazy.
That's
and
hard
then
as
sampled that shit. That's hard as fuck.
That's the screech right there.
That's what's up.
That Eloy plus Brandon is hard. Yes, I have heard it.
That shit was dope, man. Like, I would have liked more too, but that's just me being selfish. 4.5.
Kmart cassette rip. I'm still lost. You
ripped it off.
You ripped it from a literal cassette tape. I give
that's
that
some hipster ass shit.
That was a hard ass beat, man. I gotta give that a 4.2 or a 4.3. I really want to. I mean, I guess it wasn't gonna get too much more crazy. I would have liked it to be longer, but really to hear a song on it. But that shit is hard though. I really like that beat. That sample was on time. That shit was on point.
That shit went.
So thank you, a kid named Rick or a scientist named Rick.
Yeah, send us your shit next time, bro. That shit went.
Yeah, please come back. We want to hear more. We want to hear longer.
Do it every Friday.
You should use Rick Sanchez as a tag.
Yeah, you should.
And have him, and maybe like even like when he was Kid Rick. What was his name? Little Rick.
I'm Tiny Rick.
Yeah, Tiny Rick. Yeah.
You should have some shit like that plays before it.
Yeah, and then you'd be like a kid named Rick, but then you'd be like, I'm Tiny Rick or some shit.
Or have one of them yelling at like, Rick, why do you always do this? Some shit like that. Right. All right, hey, we got Dumb
Thank you for the
Appreciate
sub.
that sub.
Hey,
man.
Much love for the sub, bro.
We definitely want to see you come
We here
back.
every Friday, bro. Feel free to tune in. Feel free to send beats. We run that shit. The earlier you send it in, the earlier you go.
If y'all don't already know, if anybody, I know there's some new faces out there. Sub, we do these every week, every Friday night. We post a bunch of reaction videos, and we got our own music and like vlogs. We're about to post a video of us eating the death chip.
Oh
as a
my
thank you
god,
for subs.
that was horrible.
Bro, so fucked up. We're not doing it again. Tell us other things we should do when we get to subs that aren't spicy.
We already decided it's gonna be a self-care 5K.
Yeah, self-care at 5K.
Yeah, it's like a self-deprivation tank or a massage or a little happy ending here.
Take that one to Pornhub.
All right, hey, this is Dumb Commie Vision.
My question now to you is, are you willing to fight for that person who you don't even know as much as you're willing to fight for yourself?
Is that Bernie?
Yeah.
5. Straight 5.
He said 5.
We should post a Bernie rap. A bunch of we get hell plays.
Facts. Yeah. Blow up on Twitter. Then play the other side. Do a double.
My nigga Bernie. My nigga Bernie. Ride with the burner. For my nigga Bernie.
Feel the burn.
Feel the burn. Yeah. Is that an oil plant in your picture?
Right.
And he's asking you to do the Bernie impression.
Who, me? Oh, this nigga. Yeah.
I heard you gotta give me something.
Do a Bernie Sanders rap on this beat.
On the beat.
On the beat.
You don't talk like that.
You can if you encompass his spirit.
I gotta do Bernie Sanders talk.
Just rap about free healthcare, taxing
Just
Wall
give us a
Street.
speech about free healthcare. That rhymes sometimes.
That rhymes sometimes.
Healthcare. I can't do it right now. See, that's
Oh, I thought that was gonna be the hardest shit. Damn, he went straight into healthcare. Rap about how Elizabeth Warren's a fake.
She is fake. He never said that though. See, he wouldn't even say that. He wouldn't attack her.
But you're attacking her on his behalf. You're speaking for him when he can't.
I can't speak for him.
You can't.
You're Bernie Saucers, not Bernie Sanders.
When the last election, Fanny's little brother was like 6. Why'd you vote for Trump, Christopher? You get all mad. You're like, we're like, who'd you vote for then?
Sounds a lot like you said Trump.
Why'd you vote for Trump?
You think like we can vote?
Ooh.
Oh my God. This is that Medicare for all drop.
I want Medicare in all households. Medicare by the boatloads.
You're turning it into a UK fucking what do they call it? Crime rap. Alright, let's go. Bernie Sanders, Medicare for all, crime rap.
Bro, I was on Twitter arguing with niggas about Stormzy the other day.
Wait, do that again.
1%.
Feel the burn. See, ad-lib, that's your only ad-lib. Feel the burn.
Feel the burn. That shit was dope.
It was good. It was like
I'm
video game music
that
though.
Bernie Sanders
I don't think that was
didn't
really
show
a good rap track. That was like video game music to me.
Yeah,
me
it's
too.
like,
That was like menu screens in a video game. Wasn't bad.
Yeah, I fuck with the. I like the little part where the reverb started like.
Yeah, that shit was dope.
That was cool.
That part was hard.
Adding
as
a
fuck.
little flair to it. Yeah,
I would say put a little bit more swag in there, and you could get that to a rap beat. But just like the drum kicks are just like kind of like outdated, kind of. I'd say like the cadence is it. So
The pace was like chill, too chill, like a coffee shop or something. That's why I said like a video game menu.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it wasn't chill. Like it wasn't like it didn't even like want vocals on it. I felt like.
Yeah, true.
Like the beat didn't feel like it needed.
You're just saying that because you can
rap
Bernie
on
Sanders
me, you know
rap.
what I mean?
he's just,
All right, we got
You're
Adam.
just saying that because
up
you couldn't
next.
hear Bernie on the track. We got Adam and then Magic, and then we're out of here.
Magic to end the night.
A little bit of late night magic.
That shit was dope. I liked it. Fuck. But I should play video.
New
games.
year, new budgets. Every small business has unique.
That should be
Bernie
dope.
rapped. He would yell at Bernie before every track.
I'll do my
started.
Obama. I'll do my Obama voice, and I'll feature it in your track.
Oh,
That'd be dope.
It'd be mad political. We can make a diss against Trump too.
Do it.
That would be sick.
I
As
was
fuck.
gonna say, you know, I told you about that before. I remember there was this dude when Obama got elected that did like songs dressed like Obama, and he just redid a bunch of rap songs as Obama.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, do you remember?
He actually met Obama.
Oh, he
Off
did?
of that, yeah.
Damn.
He brought him to the White House.
Every time Blame It on the Alcohol comes on, I sing that version where he was like, blame it on the economy.
I'm weak.
Oh, shit. Okay, it's another AMOC joint. All right, hey, we got you, and then we got Ninja real quick. So
Oh, AMOC, thanks
He
for-
sneak in a second real quick.
He
but-
did. He
Yeah, I
had a
appreciate you
Reddit
pulling
joint,
up.
then he snuck in his other one because we didn't know his name.
This is Agent 47 by AMOC.
Let's go. I liked how the beat started.
I've heard this beat. It's on YouTube.
Turn that shit up, man.
Gotta reload, do you got my 6'6" diamonds on my clip? Took them from the jeans of a thick bitch. Checking off my hit list, Vans on my feet, on the beat I'm doing flips, burn you like some incense. Get back, all I do is spit fast, perfect with the syntax. Slow down, boy, if I do I'm catching whiplash. Get it on my own and all I see you do is kiss ass. I get in my zone and all I wanna do is fix that. Bruises on my shoulder, holy fuck, this shit got kickback. Music, money, weed, bitch, green shit, I'ma make you seasick. Dreams, but the come up isn't scenic, you can't really see it, stressful. Walk around the hallway, keep it tempo. All of my homies off of the benzos, me, I just light it up and let go. Do it cause I said so, blisters on my hand from the pencil. But I'm surprised I'm alive, I survived through the night. Terrified for my life, paranoia on my mind. But I did it right, ayy, ayy. And I'm spitting a rhythm I hope you like, ayy, ayy. But she toxic, she just wanna put me in a coffin. I got the profits all on my conscience, put it in my pocket, I'm on it. I'm about to run it like Sonic. You think this talent is common, it's really seeming you want it. You ain't gon' get it, bitch. I've been high off adrenaline. Mama asked what happened to my innocence, but I just been spitting and killing it. And if you wasn't feeling it, you a little oblivious. I've been feeling too villainous in the back of the class, writing raps on my mask. Fuck the notes, I won't pass. Wrote this verse in a flash, and the teacher got mad, so I smacked on her ass. And your boy did the dash, now she has me on snap. But I'm taking a risk, fuck playing it safe. You shaking your dick, I'm shaking the game. You saying you're next, I'm saying the same. But only one of us is right, player. Lighting up a joint with my lightsaber. Will you wanna fight? Then I'm right here. White kid, quite weird. Girl, you ain't my type, dear. I prefer a cutie with the blonde hair. She don't live around here. Wanna make a song, but I'm top tier, top tier. I ain't gonna stop there. Been around the block with some thoughts and a lot of fear. Can you get us out of here? I love smoking weed, but it's not a cure. I just killed the shit and I'm out of here. Hey. Okay, I'm not actually that conscious.
You sound like G. That's what G always says. I'm not nearly as superficial and cocky as I am in my rap. I hate when people are selfish, but I'm so selfish in my rap. That's what G says all the time.
It's true.
He's like, my number one pet peeve is selfishness. But then in this song, it's like, give me all the money. I don't want any friends. And my bitch did all my coke. Fuck you niggas. I came here by myself.
Bitch did all my coke.
I actually want to... I'm gonna start my next song with that. I'm gonna give me all the money. I don't want any friends. Hey, so you would have like a random really good bar, and then a bunch of like kind of mediocre bars.
Like filler
bars.
But
the one mediocre, yeah, like the one where you said he slapped the teacher on the ass.
That shit was hilarious.
That shit was hilarious. And there was one earlier, like I was listening to him and he wasn't saying anything, and then he was like, he said some shit. I don't know if you stole this from somewhere or anything. I never heard anybody say it, and I was like, oh, that one kind of hard. He said like, damn, this shit go hard, or he said like, I got some bruises on my shoulder because the shit got some kickback. And I was like, oh, that's kind of that was like a deep one. You might not have noticed that if you were listening, but I was like, ooh, that kind of went. But then he started saying some other shit, and I was like, all right, whatever.
So on that point, I think one of my main criticisms with that song was the flow switched up. That was dope, but I think your cadence should have switched up a little bit too.
Yeah.
Like how you delivered it, because especially when you had those bars where you knew people were gonna pay attention to it, you should have put a little bit more emphasis into it.
Right. Your good bars were in like random spots.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too. I was like, you have good bars, but I'd say the best trait if you're not gonna go 16 hard bars, I would say make your hardest bar every 4 bars.
Right.
When those beat drops happen and when those beat shifts came in that part where you could be like boom, because that's when people are really listening. So I always try to I'll say some shit on bar 1, 2, and 3 that's like okay, you have to go back and listen to it. But the shit that's like right now impact and the shit that's like, oh fuck, that nigga just said that is on the 4th bars. On the 4th bars,
right.
The 8th bars.
When the beat drops out.
I didn't know that. That's interesting.
Yeah.
So, and also, like we said last time, your shit's not mixed good. But I was focusing on that because you already know that. But, but keep rapping, bro. That shit was pretty good.
Yeah, not bad at all.
You almost got like 5,000 plays on that, so you're doing your
You
thing,
might
bro.
have to go link up with,
right.
Who is it? Sko. Who is it? I think it's Sko who kind of sounds like that too. We rapping and shit like that.
Yeah, actually, I feel like they do kind of have a similar vibe.
Yeah, y'all might have to link up.
Sko's more muddy, you know what I mean? Like not in a bad way, like, you know what I mean? Like syrup. All right, we got the final joint of the night. This is Magic's update to Jagged.
This is the first beat that he played, right?
Yeah, but he changed the instrument.
Gotcha.
Oh, yeah, that's way better with the chord pattern.
I had to bet him to run chop, yeah. I had to hit him with the young lot, yeah. I had to hit him once with the wop, hit him with the chop. Had a nigga looking at the block. I don't even give it to a chop. I'm in the shot. Too many fingers for cops, for 12. I don't even drill. If you was a nigga made bill.
This is a hard beat to freestyle too. Boy, imagine ninja with the bob. Only middle fingers to the cops. Walking around with hella guap. Niggas know I'm about that why. Niggas know I never pass a ride. Niggas know I'm throwing up the rock. Niggas know I'm aiming at your block. Knocking off your top. And your bitch always at my spot. You don't even gotta fucking knock. I'll let you in. Ain't nobody around here. Only hanging with my kin. And with my men. Y'all already know what it is. Nigga fuck with me and get dead. Hold up. Nigga got kicks. Nigga got bitch swallowing kids. I don't even. Shit. I don't know. This beat's hard to freestyle too. It's difficult. But the beat itself is cool.
Yeah, definitely better than last time.
Right, instead of a fucking mystical forest, start peeking through the leaves.
simple to the point. I make beats.
In the land of my love.
Yeah, that was way better.
The instrument change was much needed. Definitely did solid on that one. I felt like maybe it was a little bit too sharp, but
I feel like
that's nitpicky.
I don't think it was a bad instrument choice, and that's why I told you not to change it. I think you got the same one there. I think a fatter sounding instrument rather than like a pointy instrument, like a maybe just like a. If you want to use electric piano, use like a Rhodes piano. Or a Wurlitzer, like that's like a classic electrical piano sound. That's like you hear that in a lot of lo-fi beats. They use a Rhodes piano. It's an electric piano sound.
Okay.
Like use like a Rhodes in there, that would have sounded better, or something like that. Or even just play like an octave lower maybe on that sound. But other than that, that shit went. I'll give that. I'm gonna give that. Actually, I'm gonna go a 4.1. Because the drums and the bass, like I said before, are so solid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, everything.
The rhythm's just enough alone.
I'll give that definitely a solid 4. Definitely a solid 4. I think the way you described it, something rounder maybe instead of sharp would have fit. But no, it was definitely an improvement over the last one. That's for sure.
Or even like some reverb, like Deep State saying, the reverb would do it. Didn't AK don't like the late night magic.
It definitely got better magic. Good shit.
No, 100%. Yeah, that definitely made that shit a lot better. No, 100%.
Oh, yeah.
All right, shit. Hey, tell us what y'all think about this time. If you want us to do more like 7 or if 6 is working for you. We're definitely not going back to 8.
No, right, no.
But let us know what y'all think about that.
7 would be cool.
We got TK on next week, local artist in Phoenix who does a lot of crazy ass art. After that, we got Golden, local producer and engineer out here who did the sound at our last show, pulling up. We got the Death Chip video coming soon. New videos coming up for us soon. We got lots of new shit. If you ain't hit the sub button, do so.
Check out the Danger video. Check out this man's Jewel Concern video. Check out all our videos, man.
There's
hit that like, hit that sub.
Right there.
Tell your friends that make music. We fucking out here.
Peace
Did I
out.
get it? Get it? Yeah, it's right there. Hey.
Oh, you're pointing at the... I was waiting. I was like...
Fuck. It's a little off center.
Look where Fahad is pointing. Peace.
It's like right here.